And you know what else is on a different level?
my
Our
God.
homie in 1v1 me, Andrew, hooking us up with $50 into the match arena. Want to make sure we shout him out before we get anything started. We got Mid Hudson Mayhem's own Blackout versus Kokoebi for our first match.
Okay, so Orange Devil, not definitely looking like the occasion, but looking like the Scarlet Spider. We like that, and we coming in with the Flash as Kokoebi reaches in and falls for it and falling down from the balcony. Blackout extending the combo with the tornado and potentially going to the wall. No, he's just got a crossover.
By the way, on the flash, to be able to get all the way down here. I love it when a unpunishable move comes together.
Oh, he tried again for the flash, but Kokoebi goes for the down back, he gets counter it, but unable to extend the combo.
Ooh, down to one enjoyer. Man, ducking under the down forward 2-1? Who does these things? He's so ready. TrizzyTheRapper special.
Yes, sir. Just doing it with the prison pressure, but nicely done for Kokoebi. Trying to get the control back with the down forward too. He could have had a counter hit, but speaking of counter hits, Blackouts breaking the glass and breaking the floor as we go down to the curve tape with the Spirited Away.
No, we always forward 1+2 nowadays. Here it is. Finish it off. Oh, 1-4-2? Absolutely. It's the only way to get it done in that situation. Fight. Man is a man of culture. Autumn leaves? Hello? And then the kneecap counter hit, full crouch down forward 4.
Kokoebi already in trouble with rage. A lot of time to work for Blackout as well. 40 seconds on the clock. Kokoebi does have all the resources to make this comeback, but there's the frame trap on the down forward 4 into the flashing steel. We like that.
Yes, we do. +4 on hit, huge knockback. Makes them want to jump in, do a big, long range, slow move. And it was going to be 10 frame tight no matter what. And 6 frame high crush. Flashing steel, easily one of the top 5 moves in Yoshimitsu's move list. And you love to see it.
I do love the fact that the flashing steel kept its counter hit properties from Tekken 7 to Tekken 8.
It got better.
It got way better.
No, because in Tekken 7, it was instant screw, and you didn't get an extra combo extension. Now, it's just straight up launch, and now you get tornado after it. They made it better.
Scarlet Spider has been kept away. I don't know who this cause is. Does this look like Genji? Oh my god, you're talking about Genji. The ninja tactics are coming in. Fubuki knee whip into the flash.
The Jigan eye is open. Shout out to our boy Hidetone. What are you doing ducking there after my heat smash? 25 seconds to finish it.
What? Dude, these down forward too? Oh my god, he did it again! As Kokoebi tries to go for another option, but Blackout's already on the defense. And possibly go third time? No.
Oh, not breaking the shining. Blackout. Maybe trying to pass out. Ugh. Oh, this is my favorite throw.
Also, not ducking the forward 2 when it could have been a turn changer. But right now, Kokoebi looking comfortable with the life lead, and he's going to erase the rest of it with a counter hit while standing 2. Kokoebi finally up on the board.
There we go. Get spicy with it. Spit that hot fire. Yeah, I'm just going to let it rip. Do something about it.
Playing a little bit more compact now, but Kokoebi still going for the down for 2-1. Nice duck out of the Bad Jaguar 1-3. And nice punish out of the Prison Crusher as well.
For down jab to the crouch on the 3-1+2. Missing the Fubuki knee filler. Very interesting. Uncommon for that to whiff. Ugh.
That move, man. That move is so sick. It's so good in neutral, but especially on heat. But speaking of heat, he's turning up the fire with the side step forward counter hit Blackout, extending the momentum here. But no punish on the root kick. But Kokoebi able to step out of the Kabuki to get that 4-2-1 punish, engaging themselves in heat, but reaching a little too far as the flashing steel gets the counter hit once again for blackouts.
Perfect. Okay, back 1-3-4. I see you. Get the flash punish. What are you doing? Style on this man.
But not ducking again on the 4-2-1. Blackouts out of heat. Has to use the heat smash. But Kokoebi catches blackouts during the dragonfly stance and converting to a combo, but misses the end grab.
Very confused as to why he went for Dragonfly 1 in that stage. Oh, he doesn't do the second hit!
He doesn't know neither. He didn't duck. He didn't duck the second time as well, but time's running out.
Oh, that's my favorite counter hit. Why did he go behind him? Fixed his character.
No.
Oh my god, and he won by 1%. You can always see MortyDaGoat with his post-tournament summaries. He gives you the down low on how it goes. And then, of course, ThePiedPiplup has shown out consistently with the Xiayou. With the Alisa, but is giving us Panda tonight.
Yeah, definitely a flavor change here on the second match for TampaNeverSleeps. Going from the robot to the bear, getting the first bear suit and taking away a decent amount of health and leaving Morty on rage, but nicely done for Morty to block the slide and converting to a combo, regaining all the health back in the process.
Ooh, I like this heat smash to finish here to make sure that he gets a good splat. Double down forward 4. You did it, and then you got the tornado, and then you didn't finish the wall combo. You got the round, but I smelled something that was close to greatness there. Let me see what it looks like in the rest of it.
But let me carry over the greatness with the counter hit, but the ThePiedPiplup stopping them in his track with the G-Clef.
There we got the slam and jam. Oh, the spacing game. ThePiedPiplup just walking right into it, into the running 1+2. What?
I'm sorry, did Bear Swipe win?
Yeah.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
It's the range game, I gotta think.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Range diff? I knew you were gonna do that unique bear getup. Unfortunately, MortyDaGoat did not kill ThePiedPiplup for it. Waiting and sitting back. Holy, the shotgun.
And the defense as well. Yo, Morty is on fire. Already on match point.
And with the gold medal. Oh, didn't even do the 4-2, 1+2. Said, I know this is gonna hit you.
He does not care, but ThePiedPiplup also doesn't care. Finding another counter hit out of the bear suit, activating the heat burst to extend the combo. Could this be wall? No, he's gonna go for the Oki and catches Morty ducking on the roll.
Yes, wind it up, baby. No punish, but let you wiggle with it.
Punish. Nicely done. All right, we have our first final round. Who's going to get the lead here as we go down to Sanctum and the range is lessened?
ThePiedPiplup, she is coming back. No 13-frame punish, although I did see it attempted right there. Morty knows what to do. Oh, but can he do anything? The missing punch.
Still has a pretty decent life lead with a lot of heat left, but Morty able to push him out of the way and continues to do so while regaining a lot of health back with the heat smash.
Life there. Down jab, interesting punish option. Ooh, thought something crazy was coming up from the hunting bear. Nothing doing, another back one. Power crush. That actually was probably one of the biggest MVPs of ThePiedPiplup's game plan and showed out in the final moment.
Damn. Guys.
I didn't think she was gonna get it with the Panda, honestly.
I really didn't think so either. I think Morty looked so clean with the defense and the way that they were opening Piplup up, but damn, Piplup just locked in.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm letting Morty take the initiative a lot. Let me take that away from him and let me be the processor. And that's exactly what Piplup did.
Yeah, it felt like Morty was able to take his wins and really do well with them. Really play the spacing game well once he got his knockdowns, once he got his combos. But having to defend once ThePiedPiplup got a little bit of ramp themselves was a much different story. And those hunting bear stance transitions, those back ones did not get punished And that is something you just cannot let these bear players do.
And in all honesty as well, Piplup really chose the right option when it comes to his hunting bear sense, because Morty definitely did get caught ducking a decent amount of times at the most crucial moments. But neither here or there, let's carry on here as the ThePiedPiplup gets the first blood on the second match. Already carrying Morty all the way to the wall.
Nice.
But Morty able to push him away.
He lost a lot of life on that. Ooh, a little switch duck on the forward 2. I like the power on ThePiedPiplup. No! Minus 14 when you go for that.
Oh, right back at you. Mine's got more damage. No whip punish out of the down forward 4, but Morty again finally able to get the bear feet block, carrying all the wall, but misses the ender. So ThePiedPiplup retaliates with the wall standing 2, returning with their own combo.
Ooh, I believed in that wall right there. ThePiedPiplup was really right there. Do we see the new Hell Sweep extension come from ThePiedPiplup? She seems to love the Hell Sweep so much, but could not pick the option in time. MortyDaGoat stepped on the outside and got the Heat Smash kill.
Morty able to mash the rank out here.
Only minus 14. I like the throw. Turns it around. Of course you're gonna go for that low. What?
Oh? You know, it'd be like that, man. It'd be like that.
Ooh, damn. Morty is having one of those. Friday is coming early. His smoke session coming a little bit early here. Will he come back? Back 3 whiff is whiffing all over the place.
He's still able to get a decent amount of punish though. A clean hit out of the sweep and finally getting the launch with the counter hit from the back 3.
Dragon wheel kick into the Demon Slayer follow-up, missing that hit. Nothing with the sidestep 4, and yet another trade on the claw.
Oh, what a challenge there by ThePiedPiplup. Still has heat to use as well. Is gonna get it with the heat engager with the headbutt. But nice step out of the shooting star, and Morty back turn tornado and has to use the rage art to maximize the damage and also maximize the health regeneration.
Yeah, this is definitely a fair option for Morty. Make sure that you can even get a combo in that odd situation. Ooh, season 2 diff, baby. Long range, homing mids, plus on block stance transition. Let's go.
Set point versus survival point. Morty finding the first big counter hit here with the down forward 4, carrying to the wall but not breaking it. Keeping the Oki and not blocking the sweep again.
Damn, 21+2. Doing well there. I love a double swipe. I respect the hell out of it, but MortyDaGoat saw it coming. Got a great splat here. Boom! 102 damage! That's straight up Vegeta type energy. The final flash.
Damn!
Damn!
You know, those stacks be carrying, man. They do be carrying.
They do. That was crazy. I did not expect that to kill. On God.
No. At least a sliver of pixel.
Yeah. Unexpected. Absolutely. But he had the gold medal, low wall slump. I just feel like, hold on, I want to look back at that. How much damage did that one freaking hit do, bro? I need to know.
It ended at 102.
It ended at 102.
Yeah, we hit third digits tonight already.
That one hit did 19 damage.
Get ready for the next battle.
That last hit did 19 damage.
All right.
Not to mention the rest of the hits of the wall combo.
ThePiedPiplup has swapped to the tried and true. Oh my god, with the Dawn outfit, with the ThePiedPiplup name, bro, this is so canon. I love it so much.
That's the ThePiedPiplup classic. Oh man. And one else that's classic, ThePiedPiplup always gives us a show that should not land. Hello?
Oh my god, still getting the wall splat into the instant low parry out of the shoe shot. MortyDaGoat defense looking clean here, converting into the offense, and switching right back to defense as PipluP reaches in from the Sabaki frame trap, leaving them on the magic pixel, still not out. But Morty, can you close it out?
Ooh, key smash here is absolutely perfect. Adidas Annihilator gets blocked. Said I paid a lot of money for these. Brother, could you just watch a down forward 2 and not press? Sister, sorry.
Yo, PipluP, you gotta play this like a Nuzlocke, man. You gotta be smart about it.
Oh man.
Okay.
Sheesh. Pulling out the Dragon Rage. 40 damage. Oh, you know that was about to hit.
I smelt it. I smelt it. Oh my god, but you felt that one. PipluP trying to peel off the combo, but unable to extend it. Morty trying to get a tornado flip with a down forward 4, but doesn't reach. Both of them on rage, but PipluP does have the resources. But Morty's got the rage art. He's gonna use it to extend the lead. 2 rounds to none. Morty is going to be on set point.
You said you smelt it. It's looking like we got some sweet scent here from MortyDaGoat. Some sleep powder even. Paralysis. Sleepy time for ThePiedPiplup? Not quite. We got some movement coming at you. I'm sure of it. Everything landed. Even the throws. NG obscure style. Ooh. Natural. Punish.
That.
God, that is so much. Launch punishable. That's awful for that string to be launch punishable. But not so awful for ThePiedPiplup doing their homework.
Yep, staying alive here. Okay, getting the quick trim and getting that quick heat engager to get an instant advantage on this round.
Trying to hit with the digital love. Final hit did land, but MortyDaGoat coming back easily, expeditiously, and still getting that 19 damage low wall slump.
Both of them equal on heat. Has to use a set transition, but nice down jab by Morty to catch him on the air and converting it to a combo.
There it is. That's the convert that he's been trying to do. Finish your food, Morty. He did finish that bowl. Of course, key charging, popping off. You deserve it. You came back from certain defeat, and I'm proud of you. Chance to look at what they do on the sticks yet. I'm looking for the name to match the game.
Time to find out here against a very strong opponent of Dogma. Dogma already going to the attack. Envy has to use the heat, trying to get a little bit of advantage here, but still trying to find that big opening. But Dogma's just not letting him, throwing out the kitchen sink to evade the launch.
This custom it's triggering me because I always know it for Paul back in Tekken 7, and now everybody has it.
Yeah, it's also throwing me off.
Just a bit. Got him with the dumb back for 4. Oh, 1 + 2 4 said you should know better.
Punish. Ooh, okay.
Back. Bryan doesn't have the opportunity to launch that. Ooh, we're ducking under the relaxed 3-3. Thank you. This combo free.
Wall. He's about to run out and goes for the taunt jet upper. First one of the night, and that's how you make the statement. Dogma collecting his first round.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, got jab opening gambits here. A little bit of taunt stuff out in the news. Full crash down forward 3. Chilling. Got the punish.
He's trying to bait it out again. Envy didn't expect Dogma to finish the second string, gets caught. But the counter hit. It has to use the heat. It tries to go for the back 3-3 to bait out that counter hit, but Dogma is not pressing at all.
Ooh, that's a lot of pushback in the 1+2. 14 frame punishable. Dogma catches Envy going into the handstand stance transition. And just a couple more hits will diminish that heat. There it is. Oh, he just let it rip and said, I got it. I'm not even going to use it, but I got it.
Meg saying was like, remember what it could have been. Remember what happened last time? Remember, it could have happened again, but I'm going to let you off this time, but still get the round.
I'll let you off with a word. It looked like a frame perfect forward input on that as well. Ooh, no launch punish on the Mirage. Oh man. Okay. We got down jab to be able to get the float. Envy second sin. Tried to put on some pressure there, but gave Dogma way too much space. And a good wall splat from the cannonball string combo.
Oh, big whiff, but little punish for Dogma. Tries to get an immortal payback, trying to get control, but Envy not letting go and catches Dogma dunking on the launch. Envy bringing it to a final round situation.
Yeah, let's not forget the immortal payback full forward 1+2 did get a heat nerf in that it does less damage and now takes more. Ooh, I see you. Does get the jet upper that time, but it tornadoes in the air. Interesting.
Something, but that's definitely a lot. Dogma getting a wall splat into a rod on jet upper. Counting it up and put it up on the board.
One on the board, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. What is this, Nathan Explosion? What do we got going on here with this custom?
I have no idea who that is. You guys know us, specifically me being uncultured. You guys have to culture us. Educate us.
Jack gonna have to help us out here. But man, I love it when I can just see that a player's in my bracket and I know they're gonna give me the highest of execution anytime I get them on. That's the boy right there. Dogma giving it to us. A man of the people. Let's see what Envy Second Sin has to say about it.
Also, speaking about man of the people, I want to give a huge shout outs to production Lucas giving us the tunes for the PS2 throwback. Definitely threw me off here with the cathedral theme. I was like, wait, this is really perfect.
It really is, honestly, with this fit, with Amanda Grim Reaper taking it down the river Styx. Ooh, wasn't close enough. Still got the back 2-1-4 into the Requiem. Please tech roll for me. Oh, and then you don't duck.
He did, but he missed out on the second part. But speaking of, it comes in twos, back 3-3s, able to get the counter hit, but not the wall.
No low parry again on the 1+4 string. Probably waiting to, retaliate and be like, if this thing hits me, I don't really care. You're not gonna delay timing on me with that hatchet. Eddy hatchet, that is. Ooh. Finishing it off with a lunging brush fire. One of my favorite names of Eddy's moves. Ooh, we know that we can jab interrupt there. He's been reading the spreadsheets.
He's trying to go for number 3. He's gonna hit it though, eventually. But Envy back at it again with the absorption, with the heat burst, and trying to fight out the wall. Nice counter out of the down 4, but unable to extend it. But still able to go over his ankles and catching off like some good hits.
That's crazy that 4-1 doesn't punish in that situation. Unfortunate. There it is, the immortal payback. Did not get the wall. Yet again, not getting the taunt. Jet upper. We cancel the taunt into a jet upper. I see you, Dogma. I see the vision here.
Got shaky a bit, but Dogma able to clean it up, putting himself on set point. But Envy fighting for his life again with the immediate round start heat burst activation. Let's see how much he can carry over.
Get the Python crush down 2-3 counter hit confirmed from Dogma. Oh, caught you ducking. Floor is purple. 4-1. I guess he needed to delay it a little bit earlier. Gets it here. Oh, man.
Oh, he's literally looking for number 3.
You gotta respect it. Oh, this will work though. The suplex Back turn 4 into the down 3+4 2. Damn, that was fire.
And he's also trying to get him pressing on the wake up, but Envy not giving him the clip, but will be giving him the game. Dogma punches on through, finishing it off with a clean 2-0 and a very sick 2 count on the taunt jet up on my right.
Oh, is that a Call of Duty thing?
That is.
Fight.
Oh man. And the ball nowhere. Ooh, is this Nash? Is that what we have here? No, this is with the mohawk. It reminds me of there's a Street Fighter character that has that same mohawk.
Charlie?
Charlie. Oh man. S.Talon.
Yeah, that's
probably the most highly specialized Devil Jin player in North America. Birdie is who I'm thinking of. Birdie. Thank you.
Yo, Gaigen is actually not a bad pull. I can see Gaigen for sure. But S.Talon though sees a gigantic whip punishment option here with the wall standing 2. Going to the offense. Wow! Forward 1. Misses, and so does the launch. But Talon, these low blocks into punish has been great, giving him the first round.
I can't believe that the chain whip at that range, and then Josiah's down for 2-1 whip. Oh, didn't get the heat engage, heat dash forward because of the trade, but we hugging him up with the forward 1+2, affectionately named the Shagohod. And no blue spark here, but lots of damage all the same.
Doesn't finish the tsunami kick, and that's gonna cost you. Josiah absorbs it all and punches S.Talon to the next round.
Dang, he absorbs it all? That's crazy. Ooh, that was a sneaky hell sweep for real. He back dash out of that, deep dash back in. Ooh, he saw it coming again. 1-1 for the spacing. Back dash a little bit, forward dash right back into the programmed uppercut. Josiah seeing it.
Whoa, the neutral grab just completely whipped. Could be huge, but Talon able to find an engagement with up forward 4 and trying to get a counter hit with a down forward 2 into the Morning Crow.
I think that down 4 was a hell sweep earlier on, just maybe a little bit of a miss input. 4-4-4 whiffs. Josiah once again letting him get away with murder, but the heat dash from the Morning Crow 2-2. All you gotta do is make sure that this combo fully lands. 2 seconds remaining. Do we see plant? Holy trade! But it wasn't enough. S.Talon comes away with the round.
7% difference. S.Talon able to be an advantage here and putting himself on match point. Able to get the Obliterator grab against Josiah and getting him into the Hell's Loop mix.
If 1 frame earlier and we would have had a Rage Art, completely different ball game. S.Talon is getting stepped on, but we have patience, we have pressure, we have space.
30 seconds left to play. Still have the resources as well on both sides. Delay, but unable to pick up the combo. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. Josiah able to close out the round. Does need to use the rest of the heat, and we got ourselves a final round on match 1.
Another generic down 4 for S.Talon. Again, not sure if these are intentional. Can't speak to it, but run up into Hell Sweep absolutely will be. S.Talon waiting for Josiah to do something cheeky. Sidesteps right. Nobody sidesteps right. That 2-1-2.
But S.Talon's got those. Never forget what S.Talon is capable of, especially with these sidestep electrics. We haven't seen it in this entire matchup yet. But you know he's got the movement, but no whip punch. He could get that up forward 1, but goes in for the Hell Sweep instead.
A lot of those big pushback options. S.Talon not feeling super confident in his whip punishment here today, even the duck punishment, but is confident in him running this unseeable mix from the Morning Crow in heat, sending Josiah down. Now I want to note here, BGG, that's the same tag as the bracket that we saw on Saturday with Joey Fury and JoeCrush. This makes me think perhaps the two are related. I have to triple check that tag. If you guys know a little bit more about our boy Josiah, the Jack main, let us know what region are they from. Is this a Buffalo region that we have here? Jack players extraordinaire? Let us know.
Joey's definitely be lurking in the chat. He's got us. He's got us. I believe.
Surely. Surely.
Yeah, Joey deadass first is like a certified lurker, and I love it.
Yeah, he will. Okay, if there is a Jack on the screen, he is there. I don't know how he knows, but he's there. He pop in for one message and then never speak again for the whole tournament.
Yeah, it's always a Jack player or just any kind of NA tournament. He's there.
We're seeing the resurgence of forward 1 now that it's got that counter hit property. Well, old counter hit property.
Ooh, back 1+2 and immediately using the heat dash. S.Talon actually committed to the duck until the last second.
Wah, wah. D-planner into the down jab. Ooh, missed the forward 2. That could have been a kill. S.Talon dropping of his own. That was rage art all day.
But he didn't believe, and Josiah is gonna take the momentum away and carry them over, and we're going down already to the deserts.
Sidestep flash punch is what we've seen. No punish on the wall standing 2. S.Talon with another 1-1-2. Oh,
Stop.
but floated out the running 3.
Josiah's making all these right decision making right now. Couldn't believe, could have had a launch.
That's one of my favorite setups, honestly. The tech roll trap into the windmill punches, but Josiah didn't believe. But he does get the combo, and no, doesn't believe again. He got S.Talon ducking in that stitch.
That was a wall standing 2 if I've ever seen one. Unfortunate misinput, and Josiah's gonna reward himself already on survival point. Trying to carry over to game 3, and he's gonna start it off with another launcher here.
Seen a lot of those wall standing 1+2s from Josiah. Jack, no shortage of launchers from wall standing or otherwise. Tries for the step on him into heat. Recovers heat because of the absorbed hit. He needs that. And we're making some noise. Getting all the way over to the wall. Drill him in the desert.
Pixel, but not a dream. Josiah. A very quick game 2 as Talon now on the back end.
That was a crazy round, honestly. Every time I see Jack recover health and recover heat from absorbing hits, I can't understand why more people aren't talking about this character, especially like in North America, guys. Like, yes, there are some people that play Jack that are absolutely cracked, period, and it wouldn't matter if they played the worst character in the entire game, but they definitely don't, and they definitely don't for a reason.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to point out the fact that as soon as we mentioned Joey Fury's name, he did show up in the chat, and Josiah immediately get an instant power-up.
There it is.
Yo, wait. That's the Tekken 7 armor outfit.
It is. Tekken 6? No, it is the Tekken 7 armor outfit. Yeah. I always liked this one. It had energy. It's giving Skeletor. It's giving Berserk.
Berserk for sure.
Yeah, Berserk more than the
punish.
Nice down up forward 4. Sorry. We haven't seen it enough tonight. I'm forgetting my inputs. We break those. Hello?
Oh my god, your talent is not believing in these punishments. He's just keeping it simple, but able to catch Josiah trying to activate the heat burst and able to get the grab, but Josiah just playing this range perfectly, especially with these whip punishes.
He is not missing with this Oki. S.Talon has not been able to call it out and is continuously tech rolling in that situation and forcing himself to take it. Oh, yep, that hits from range 5. Needed. Necessary.
Alright, there it is by S.Talon. He was really looking for that whip punch electric and able to catch the first one.
I like
Nice.
it. I like it. Definitely not a practice situation right there, especially with the wall splat. But S.Talon knew just at the right distance how to shimmy it. Ooh, second hit counter hit, he confirms. I like the S.Talon.
No!
Oh, again, brother!
Reach a little too deep in the cookie jar, and instead he got raisin cookies instead, and Josiah have to use the rest of the heat and trying to get for a grab, but S.Talon not taking it lightly, able to twitch duck under it to get the wall standing to punish.
Definitely meant to do Volcano Buster and not the throw that he went for earlier. Would have been a very different round in that case, and it's still gonna go all the way across the screen. What do you mean? That Oki's good. He's caught him twice with that just this game.
S.Talon as well, already on set point,
Wow.
bro, but he keeps whipping that up forward one, and Josiah is ready to get the Shadow Hog whip on it every single time.
Oh, forward one out of Gamma. You do not want to get hit by that. S.Talon allowing him to live from the reactor elbow whip, but maybe getting his just desserts revenge a little bit later.
Oh, but he reached in a little too early as well. The Pulverizer able to find the third hit into the wall splat, and then finishing it off with a big boot. Josiah, S.Talon, final round on game 3.
Too much pushback for punishes. So many launches that have strings behind them, so S.Talon is a little bit wary there. Oh, the Looney Tunes. Oh my god, the battering ram. You're stuck on this wall. No, not like this.
Spring kick saves, but unfortunate, unable to react on the sweep as Josiah cleans it up and able to send S.Talon to losers.
PM Eastern Standard Time. Get it how you live, I suppose. Oh, this is giving Streets of Rage 4 biker girls. If you know, you know. And the vibe on the song is good too. Very first hit, range 6, string counter hit, not breaking the throw though.
Oh man, that's a damn shame. Just like that, Joey has taken the lead, taken all the great health away, and will continue to do so as he puts IHateFairy to the ground and to the wall.
I'm loving this bit here from Joey. It's giving El Dia de los Muertos,
Bro, yeah.
El Cabong style. Oh, stepping to the left. It works out.
See how much he can make with the rest of the time. Think it was gonna go for the Hellsea, but IHateFairy just pumps the brick and no action. And Joey Fury is gonna take advantage of it, collecting the first round.
Okay, hashtag noticing. IHateFairy got him in the first back turn mix. Joey Fury runs a hard duck at the wall. Nice back one to pop up perfectly on it. Ooh, doesn't do anything to break the wall here. Wants to save it for later after the dump truck from the wall combo.
Yep, adding the volume, making some noise, carrying all the way to the other side, and IHateFairy is very much in trouble as Joey Fury finishes off round 2 with the perfect.
Two of them things?
3 of them!
Well, technically, yeah. Like, if you had just expected the first and the second. Oh my god. Now I'm trying to go out. Absorption. Backswing number 1.
Good usage as well. Not just throwing it out there. And IHateFairy finding another big heat engager, putting Joey Fury on range. 30 seconds left to play. One interaction left for Fair to get his first round.
Down forward 2-1. Charged it up. Siege it come and got the Gamma charge. Do we see the Rage Art here? drill him up against the wall. 99 damage, not quite the high score for the evening so far, but oh man, this fit is so sick. It's also giving Prototype Jack kind of vibes with all of the like shine that you get on this stage.
It's I wanna go back to what you said. It's like Dia de los Muertos. It's like a robot celebrating their culture. I really like it.
Yeah, like robot going out to the club in Houston.
Bro, what if that is Joey's like stage fit? If he goes up and performs.
Joey in a cowboy hat?
Bro, I would
like
love it. I would love it.
Yo, Joey, if you come down to CEO and you want to borrow my Stetson, I got you, bro.
And you also want to borrow our guitars because you want to, you got us. You got us.
Yeah, yeah. I got a martini.
Round 1.
3/4 length Martin. I call her Martini, in case you guys were wondering what I meant by that. Non-alcoholic beverage. IHateFairy getting the first launch yet again in Game 2 on my favorite track. Love this track.
Oh, you want to punch about mines faster. Feeling a little bit caffeinated after that one. And Fairy making the most out of that low wall splat and peeling it off, but Joey Fury not phased by it and going right back in the attack and putting Fairy right back to the wall.
Liberator, yeah. Joey Fury getting pushed back a little. We bait the armor, but no punish on it. Tries to armor themselves, nothing doing. Ooh. Finally let the 4-3 from back turn rip. IHateFairy getting hit by the power shovel into the baseball slide. Spirit, he did it.
He did it, and it's safe. We're manifesting that so many times. It was like nobody uses it, and finally the one and only to do it and able to get that programmed uppercut to carry on the momentum.
He might be the best to ever do it.
Oh, he is the best to ever do anything.
How about that? Okay. Finally, armor broken through. 4-3 plus 4. Ooh,
back turn.
The back turn. Ooh, 4-4, interesting, just the first hit. I like what I see, I like what I see.
Yo,
Trinetta, I like that too.
The one and only. Thank you so much for the $10 contribution. That's one of the homies right there. Much love, Trinetta. Oh,
yo,
what?
it's the situation. The 4-3 plus 4 heat heard round the world, and we're gonna get plenty of damage. 105. You have been unalived.
No, Joey, don't do it to Fairy. No, setting him to the curse cove, about to make him a ghost type.
God. Counting on him. Reactor elbow into the guaranteed dump truck up against the wall. Joey Fury trying to take it all right here.
Stop, raise it up, and IHateFairy very much in trouble. 30 seconds left to play, all the resources. Trying to taunt right in front of him and gets caught by the pile driver. And Joey Fury with a statement tonight at TekkenNeverSleeps 111 as he gathers so many perfect rounds into that matchup and catch him up on the next stream while he shows up onto the map against Kaplurf. Let's go.
Oh, another goated stage. And we're in the cage. This is an absolutely perfect choice for the stage here. Trizzy stomping on it. Kaplurf, don't let him do it to you like this. 16-second perfect. Ooh.
Bro, how many perfects have we collected tonight?
That's a good question. I need that number. I know I got Neo Karama and Cosmico on the statistics, but I don't know if we had that one ready to go. I think we're gonna have to start keeping a tally. It's no less than 5. No less. Try to go put the classic down forward 4 into frame trap. No, thank you. Down 4? Trizzy, of course, running the 4-3-2 meta. Kaplurf trying some keep out. Nothing doing. Trizzy sees the whiff, comes right in with the jab. What do you think he's going to do? Walk into your Zen stance up forward 1? Get out of here.
There's no way he's going to just play the time, right? 10 seconds to play. Kaplurf, not a lot of help, but just a couple big hits, and he can take the round. Just one more he needs, and the trade is not going to work out in their favor as Kaplurf is faster as he steals the round out of Trizzy.
All you had to do was block. Anthony 1v1 me, giving us a block of gifted subs, though. 5 for the people. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, Andrew.
That's Anthony.
Oh, shit. That is Anthony.
Yeah, we had Andrew earlier.
My fault. Yeah, we had Andrew earlier.
No, I respect you being like, no, it's Andrew, Cody. Like, no, this one is different. Anyway, up back 1 into the Brawler King. Hell yeah. I love that connection. Let's go.
Ooh. All right, first whip punish, but unable to get the electric pickup. Kaplurf still on the defense and right back in the offense, is able to block that sidestep 4, the sidestep 2, sorry, and able to get the grab. Unfortunately, unable to break out of the giant swing.
Not seen the whiff punishment on Trizzy just yet. 2 in a row, as a matter of fact. Kaplurf smelling some death sandwich is what he's smelling. He definitely was smelling victory in that moment. We still got Tornado to go. TrizzyTheRapper spitting hot fire and the heat dash from the Brawler. Wow.
Sick.
I love this character, dude. He's the GOAT. All right, so Trizzy, correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if you don't see what I'm seeing here. He looking a little stiff.
Yeah, there was a couple drop combos and most importantly drop opportunities, especially on getting the round ender. But thankfully he's still able to close it out. What I'm really noticing from Trizzy is not really getting that that tendency to just use that wake up while standing 3-2 out of nowhere.
True. Ooh, okay, we got sidestep right dog. Perfect option, especially if you're going versus Jin. And let's not forget that Trizzy was a long-time Jin player back in Tekken 7. Forward 2. The Jaguar paw. Putting claws on him and putting him against the wall.
Oh, and there it is, the Kaplurf special. He was waiting for that perfect parry moment and to get that can punishment. Carried to the wall, but misses the ender for the 3-1-4, but able to get the trade out of the down for the 1-4, and Kaplurf is gonna bring in Tornado and the heat with the Rage Dart to finish it off.
That was a perfect delay on the down forward 1-4. Absolutely could not have been better on that one, but 69 damage wasn't enough. TrizzyTheRapper still alive, but the heat ran out, so he couldn't heat dash after the CD3-2. Damn shame.
Absolutely. Unfortunate side there for Trizzy, but Kaplurf cannot knock himself out of here. Oh, he had the belief on the wall hitting 3, but didn't fully send it.
Kaplurf think he had a wedding or something. He think he got the move. He think he got the slide. I don't know if Trizzy believe him on that one. Okay, no hit confirm on the BJ1-2.
Jaguar paw again, able to find the target, the counter hit all the way to the wall, riding the waves out of the dark tides and finishing it off with the 4-2-1 into the Trizzy 316 stops.
Trizzy 316, I like that. I like that. No launch punish.
Yeah, that's
confusing. Okay, 3-1. Interesting. Got the hit confirm on the BJ2-3. We putting the boots to him. Medium style. But Kaplurf maybe coming back?
He did it before. He could possibly do it again. Pixel, but does have rage to work, but no chances given out of Trizzy as Trizzy finished it off with a down back two, putting himself on set point.
4-3-2 up forward one, but TrizzyTheRapper classic hits the sidestep 4 counter hit. Kaplurf looking like he's getting stomped on. Oh, up against the wall.
And another perfect to close it out. TrizzyTheRapper enters top 48 winner side with the classic Prison Crusher as Kaplurf will be making the losers run in top 48 losers. Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
For Boston Blue Beat, actually, was I sneezed and threw my back up. Let's see what Tony's gonna do. We're gonna see some back shots, or we're gonna see his back get thrown out. Let's see.
Yo, Harley Quinn 969, thank you so much for the resub for 22 months with the message. We'll appreciate, we love you, and you know, Spirit Hound always gonna stay.
Notice the options here from Tony. Hatchet kick, full forward 4, trying to stop Hidden Main's motion. Hidden Main with a 4-2-1 after the throw break. Almost gets a perfect wall splat. Blows up the Reeboks. Electric screwdriver. What you sitting there looking at it for?
Yeah, Tone just completely in shock as Hidden Main against Tone, and still carrying this on too. Tony still hasn't really made a move here, trying to find some decent opening, but Hidden Main is completely locking Tony down.
Damn, I could have gotten something off of that, but it was a little bit off axis, so I respect him waiting. Does get the 1-2-4 though. Heat engage. Tech.
Oh, you pressing? We got you right back with the 1-2-4. It's a sidestep, but Hidden Main's got those two into the heat dash conversion, but unable to get the stop, but able to get the low parry into the instant rage up for the maximum damage. Will this kill? It has to.
I think it must. If anything, we have a pixel up, but I don't think that there is. 54 damage. Let's not forget that number next time that we think, will it kill or not, with Hidden Main getting that low parry into unscaled. Oh, 4-3 down jab. That's unfortunate, man.
Get the snare trap as well, and Tone is not getting these openings as Hidden Main is opening Tony up and putting him down, able to get the first floor break and carrying over with the tornado flip, and the back four is gonna reach the wall as well.
He's going for these high risk, high reward options. Honestly, high risk, medium reward. That dual boot low, the destruction stance down 2, that guy is like really bad when it gets blocked. But Hidden Main just consistently showed the option, and Tony just did not. He didn't duck when he should have ducked. When people are like sitting out here in the chat, they're like, "Oh man, he's throwing it." Like, y'all, the mix is the mix. I don't know what to tell you.
Get ready for the
I don't know,
next
man.
battle.
The mix factor was definitely a huge problem, but also Tone, like the way you were just looking at Hidden is just he's just completely stunned.
Fight.
Yeah, it's not Tony Schmovement that we know him of. You know, this isn't giving the pupil of Low-High that we know him to be. Right? The movement is just so extremely different. Hidden Main is showing some really practiced sequences here. Okay, respect. Oh, whiffs and gets hit by the electric screwdriver. Ooh, Hidden Main on a 4-run streak here.
These accelerator sidesteps have been the bane of Tony's existence right now. Trying to get the worm fires and getting caught by the magic floor, getting the high wall splat.
Into the heartbeat disabler too. So interesting that they went for that option in that stitch. 4-1 gets the punish. Back 4. Hidden Main knows options to be able to catch that cheekiness.
Pick up. Yes, we can. Finally, Tony able to get a
wall carry.
combo that he needed as well. With the momentum shift, 1+2 into the machine gun to close it off. Tony finally stopping the bleeding and collecting the round.
And collecting the initials for our new high score, 108. Ducking under the 1-1. Stopping any of that. Okay, doesn't get the wall standing 2-4. Yeah. 2TF.
Oh!
Yeah.
Cannon ball up in the air, so damage is converted, and the combo does get dropped. But Tony has a very decent life lead as Hidden Main whips right in front of Tony. Unable to get the punish, but will get the immortal payback to give themselves match point.
Ooh. The range 3 orbital, classic. But Hidden Main comes back with the quick trim, pushing Tony off. Goes for a down jab, and Hidden Main mixes the option.
Hidden Main pushing Tony all the way to the wall after the screwdriver heat smash, and even using these plus trims out of the set mode.
Uses the death marionette to be able to break that first glass. Love that. Hidden Main putting Tony in hit it or quit it point here.
And of course, what does Tony do? That Tone special round start or orbital, catching the jab and putting Hidden Main back to the wall. Now Tony on fire, able to get a hit confirmation and about to put Hidden Main on the rage, but Hidden Main able to fight out of it though.
Woof.
Never mind. Never mind. Tony finishing up the third round with convincing fashion as he ends it off with the immortal payback.
So, a lot of times, we as commentators, we have our strengths, we have our weaknesses. And somebody that I always see having a really strong analysis game is the old guard. Bloodhawk is in the chat. He says, this Alisa always wants to press. And yeah, if you look at it, there's very little bit of delay, if any, on Hidden Main's options. It's been pressure, pressure, gas, gas, nitrous, nitrous. And it's been absolutely working for sure. But Tony coming back now with some pressure of his own.
Yo, G Biscuits, thank you so much for the resub for the 13 months. We appreciate you. A year and 1 month. Hope you're enjoying the matchups. Oh, nice whip punish there by Tone with the jet upper, but the combo drops. But trying to realign themselves with the heat first, trying to get some advantage.
Whoa, immortal payback in that situation. Remember that the armor does actually start up immediately after the input, but it's a forward neutral forward 1+2 input, so it can be difficult to catch in those quick, those small frame tight areas. A back one jet upper, classics. Just in case you want to move. I don't know if I would do that on Alisa, but I respect it. Got the wall standing 1 punish on the down 3 long range. Hidden Main trying to do some shortcuts.
Oh, trying to activate the heat burst in the middle of it, but Hidden Main able to catch Tony with the generic grab, so he's able to find some space to activate his own, but Tony retaliates right back with his counter heat as well. Hidden Main trying to find some pressure here with the screwdriver heat dash, but Tony able to block the follow-up.
Ooh, back 4 didn't kill though. Wants to do it again. I will wait. Oh, that's still hit? Excuse you?
We take those. We take those. Making the a wasteful moment of the rage, or just taking a little bit of health off, and taking the rage as well.
3 of them things. Still, it wasn't a punish. Historically, we always talked about how almost impossible it was to punish the orbital heal, and still it remains true to this day.
Back turn, gets all guaranteed.
Holy!
Chat.
There are no words.
Please clip that. Please clip that. Please clip that. Yo, Hidden Main fighting to stay alive as Tony trying to close this set off. But Hidden Main no longer have heat to work with, but a lot of time. TOURNEY have a lot of health, but about to get erased as with the counter hit down 3 comes in, but Hidden Main immediately drops it.
Jeez. Serious amounts of mental damage done there. Hatchet kick though. Got the 14 frame punish. Lots off of it. TOURNEY in rage. You actually don't want that. You're gonna be able to survive this. If this is Tekken 7, you're probably dead. But TOURNEY seals the fate of Hidden Main with the cinematic magic. Holy, what a set. Come from behind victory from the man from South Bay.
Made their presence on TNS 111. The hands of Pling versus the King of Friendzone. Ling Xiayou versus Raven is gonna get tricky. He's got the hat.
Ooh.
Why does his hat work so well in this outfit?
It's on 11. He's always wearing chaps. How dare you think about doing toe smash to keep me off you in those situations? Art of Phoenix. Oh, down back 2. You got to get up off the floor. In that situation, that's a tough one because your side turn, really hard to be able to deal with.
Okay, they get the guaranteed after down for 1, but Pling instant switch duck, but no punish. In comes the trades by Pling and Friendzone. Oh no. Oh no. Pling sending the full string. Now King of Friendzone reaches in and gets caught by the counter hit as Pling trying to get King of Friendzone hypnotized, but no incoming afterwards. But we'll get the Sabaki, but he's able to parry out of it.
Dude, the amount of recoverable life you just lost there while standing 2 gets the trade, but too far off. Unfortunate. Pling dancing on us. Got a new custom for us tonight as well.
Chat, y'all know who this custom is? Any references?
Pling showing off his back turn game. Empty hop while standing 2. Says I like while standing 2 counter hits as well. Let me show you a little something something. And then with the elbow to finish it off, Pling giving us 3 rounds straight. Absolutely understandable after his 2nd place finish last week.
The old classic neutral jump kick into the wall standing catches people off so many times. And Pling really loves using that, especially on intense moments, especially trying to close out the rounds, as we saw right there. Definitely won't be the last time you're gonna see it.
No, I miss the Ace Unlimited, the jump back into a wall standing 2.
Yeah, with Jin.
Merchant on that. Yeah, with Jin. Bro, I was after that KIT. I just every time somebody jumped back in a wall standing 2, I was like, oh, you saw that Kumite in Tennessee, didn't you? Oh man. Okay, we're in the hoodie now. Let's see what we got different. We're changing up the style, but not changing up the offense. Pling tries to go for the throw there, not getting it. King of Friendzone does get the immediate tornado, missing the combo. Pling says, I'll pick it up for you though.
Yep, and carrying all the way to the wall, restarting it, and finishing off the ender, getting some heat back as well into the neutral jump kick that time around.
Interesting. You don't see that one too much. Hold on. You can step her running 3? Since when?
Always.
Nah. The amount of, like, lines that are on that hitbox, I'm sure, is, like, larger than what's on my graph paper, dog. That's a chunky hitbox if I have ever seen one. Might as well be as big as wall running 1+2 from Jack. Look at Pling, always ready, although missing the last hit of the combo.
Able to get it right back. King of Friendzone revitalized after getting that heat engager, but Pling is still not giving him any room to breathe. The wall splat able to find the confirm, but misses the combo. Tries to get the waiting move to switch up the positions, but King of Friendzone realizes the position here and has to do something. He's able to fight out of it with the wall standing 1, but the wall could potentially save Pling by King of Friendzone playing the tricks and able to get the round.
This game will rock around the wall splat. It's tricky. These wall combos and the Okies from back turn. They trying for the black hole into 4-4-4 from back turn. 4 from back turn, excuse me. Dang, when that 4-4-2 whiffs, it really whiffs.
Yeah. Pling has stayed back turn for at least 30 seconds on that match.
He's comfortable. King of Friendzone has not given him a reason to be otherwise. Tries to go for the waning moon. King of Friendzone says, get off of me. Gets the heat engager.
Oh man, he tried to get the parry right on time, but Pling, the slash kick confirmed, was a little late, and Pling's gonna take a lot of damage. Sorry, giving a lot of damage against King of Friendzone, but the combo does get dropped. So King of Friendzone dives in, closes out the distance to get the cartwheel launcher.
Long range. Ooh, I don't know about that one. I feel like you were so close to being able to get a wall combo. Could have gotten an extra 20 or 30 and then gotten this floor break later. Thank God you're breaking the throws, but still getting thrown yourself up into the air on this launcher. And only 15 seconds remaining, and this is the Titan of Time, Pling.
He had to use the heat, the remaining of heat, to get the heat dash and also get a little bit of health back. King of Friendzone does have the life lead until Pling dives back in and to get the dash, as Pling denies a third game out of the King of Friendzone, and we'll be moving on to the winner's side top 48 to fight against TrizzyTheRapper. Coming up.
Steve, you know you can kick in fights, right?
Love it.
Round 1.
I could beat you with one hand. Old man is crazy. How dare you?
Well, he used 2 hands already.
Got him with a dragon hammer. Perfect. This is a little bit different. He tried for something extra special.
Okay, interesting combo routes here by
Yeah,
Bomber.
very.
Not going for the instant tornado flip. That might cost him. Okay, still okay. Into the slide, but PhiDx scouted it out and trying to peel up the wall, but unable to get instant tornado flip. So he had to use the heat dash to get the momentum back. But Bomber fighting out, trying to go for the slide again, but PhiDx is ready for the second time.
PhiDx is just too locked in on the spacing here. Like, he knows that's going to be the option. Sidestep 3 counter hit. Gets the follow-up 4 plus 3, 4. 67 damage just for sidestep 3, a counter hit low.
Okay. Huge sucker punch there by PhiDx to get the counter hit. It's now carrying Bomber all the way to the wall again. Now this time, he has him smothered. Go back right in. Able to get the confirmation of the 1-2s into the uppercut to extend the damage.
1 plus 2. Got that one right there. Didn't finish the job. Puts forward the plus frames 3 times in a row. Down forward 1, up forward 1. Into the down forward 2. Finishes him off. Bomber not taking any of the gaps that PhiDx gave him.
Oh man, tried to step the other way and gets caught by the counter hit launcher, but PhiDx with the side axis drops the combo, but still on the attack.
It is interesting how in Season 2, they told us, hey guys, if you get a counter hit launch, if you get a launch off axis, it's going to realign. I don't know if we really see that effect so much, but PhiDx still able to come back, get another great counter hit, and finish Bomber off there.
Oh,
He hit it!
Yo, that right there is not very easy to do. Feeling a little wild though, as Bomber ready to duck the 3rd string and trying to equalize the health count here. Counter hit
he
magic
does say
but
it's easier. Oh my god, we break those. Imagine getting that execution and then losing the round.
Right here with 20 seconds
Imagine,
left. Hold on.
Imagine hitting that and then losing the round. Could you imagine?
What, you gotta do the boy like that? Uh-oh! Able to step out of the down 4. Now he has the life lead and the positioning. 5 seconds left to play. Bomber on Pixel.
Oh, the forward 2 trap. And he didn't reach with the nunchucks. What?
This man tried to curse Phi to another round, but PhiDx not letting that happen. He has the lead for now.
Down 4-2, counter hit. Down back. Into down forward 2 from full crouch. Live. Online. In tournament. PhiDx.
Put that in the highlight reel. That's gonna be the best moments right there. Into that YouTube compilation. Also, Lucas, PhiDx winning with a kick was pretty poetic, you know? True. If you think about it.
Fair. Fair. And Eddy popping him off. PhiDx. Rum.
Getting that jawbreaker in action. Now trying to aim for the knee. But Bomber going for the Dragon Tail. Very interesting option there. But able to hit and extend the low damage here with the slide. What, the heat cancel?
Okay. The blue start forward 1. Be not afraid of that. Oh, the Dragon Hammer counter hits have been very effective.
Yeah, 2 for 2 right now. If I remember correctly.
Extended duck after that. Almost got it right with the extended duck 1. Duck 1. Now that blue spark forward 1, it is -11, but the pushback is like only Jack is punishing it on block.
Oh, but he's able to sway away and catching Bomber, reaching for that down jab and able to get that whip punish. Now PhiDx back to smothering Bomber again. Into instant pressure out of the heat dash into dirty boxing follow-up, leaving Bomber in the magic pixel. Can he bring it back? He cannot, as PhiDx closes it off with a sidestep Wild Man. A 1-2-1 on the round count.
Wild Man indeed. Codename Kill. Wild for resubbing during our bracket this evening. Appreciate you for 5 months. Bomber appreciates PhiDx eating all this damage. One more interaction really could do it. That's the amount of damage output that log hits, especially with heat. Sheesh.
Yes, sir. Bomber completely went all gas, no brakes on the right round, trying to equalize the score. On survival point right now, trying to get that down forward too, but PhiDx was ducking. No launch, unfortunately.
That wasn't counter hit, so doesn't get the rest of the peekaboo down forward 1. Loving the spacing that Phi's playing at. Really waiting for his moment.
Oh, and he found it with another counter hit bullseye for PhiDx, putting him next to the barricades. Letting the people watch real quick as he takes a lot of damage. As Bomber trying to pull out a magic, but didn't commit on the magic 4-string.
Nope, down forward 3. Could have gotten him way further. PhiDx delaying the down forward 1s. Chilling. Ooh, didn't have the pushback. Could have punished there.
15 seconds left to play. Bomber has all the resources. PhiDx doesn't have any, but he doesn't need it as he finished it off with a Sonic Fang. Set point versus survival point. As PhiDx carrying on the heat with another round start 1+2, getting himself engaged.
Talk about that Fang is Sonic. This man is Sonic speed. You're too slow. PhiDx letting him tech roll into the corner, into the low parry. Thank you very much. Clinch wants to turn it right round. Bomber says no.
Oh, that could have been a huge 1-1-1 find there, but Bomber just keeping it simple. Now he does have the advantage here with positioning, but PhiDx trying to get to ground zero as he activates the heat smash and tries to gamble on the guard break, but Bomber able to block, duck and punish him with the wall standing 2, dropping the combo, but smothering PhiDx to the wall and activating the heat smash, but will not secure the round. Down back 3 blocked for PhiDx. But not to confirm out of the double dragon kicks. Bomber gives us a game 3.
I just want to talk about how that heat smash definitely should not have hit Phi. Like, how close they both were. Like, sidesteps are more effective when you're nuts to butt, right? Sidestep left is pretty good. Bloodhawk, sidestep left or sidestep right versus this Heat Smash. Remind me. But like how close they were, it really felt like Phi should have been out of there immediately. But you know what? Works for me. We give us another game.
Can't complain
Law
about that.
Heat Smash.
Law Heat Smash.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, bro, tag OST for the Genmaji stage. We like that. But we also like this float combo out of Bomber. He's already sending PhiDx to the wall, but doesn't get the ender. But he's gonna restart with a sidestep down forward two, peeling off from the wall, so not even to get the maximum damage. But will stun PhiDx just a little bit.
Okay. Bloodhawk says he thinks sidestep right, so maybe that's what it was. Didn't have that option either at the wall. Maybe Bomber had that one in the pocket. PhiDx now down around, gets parried into the DSS forward one, Heat engage.
Yeah, now Bomber is catching PhiDx, reaching a lot of times and converting this into parries. He kind of has his timing right now, but PhiDx swaying out of there, trying to get some confirm, but Bomber is not swayed. Going for the slide mix-ups once again and trying to catch PhiDx ducking.
Oh, don't forget your nunchucks. You're gonna run out of heat. Whoa. Hey, man. What's that about? You had infinite. The PDP whiffing, unfortunately. And Bomber, one round away to be one game, one set from top 8. That
Top 8 qualifiers.
Yup.
Right? Yeah, this is for top 8 qualifiers, and Bomber needs one more round. Another Sabaki coming in out of the heat stance.
Thank God. It recovered the heat for him. He needed way more of that. Ugh, that's my horse. PhiDx putting knuckle straight to the jaw.
Shout out to Lunar. Oh, but the counter hit back turn mid catches PhiDx's stomach, and Bomber's got the stun, and it's got the spark, and got the life lead.
I legitimately cannot remember the last time I have ever seen that button do that. Got him. 3+4, and Bomber. Spectacle of a player he is. This evening, I'm sure it won't be quite the same spectacle as we saw as his first in this evening. Nero missing the down forward 4 there. I definitely thought it was gonna hit, but here we go though. Ugh, stunner number 1.
Dirt. Shouts to Kid, and shoutouts to Paul for the $5 contribution to Maturino. Making it even beefier to 78.50 total, as
Wow.
Nero adding a lot of beef as well into that shining black.
Made it really hard to see because of all of the visual effects in the heat engager. You could barely see the blue sparks. Damn! He has no life whatsoever. He just runs up into the plasma stomp. IHateFairy does not duck the 1+2 string, knows that there's a 50-50 out of it, says it can stay standing.
Oh, no.
Why do these grapplers
No.
not break throws?
Round 2. Fight.
Give him a chance, and he's gonna take it. He's gonna take even more with this down forward 4 counter hit, and the back 1+2 guaranteed. IHateFairy on fire as Nero already half health, and he's smothered against the wall.
He did it anyway. He did it anyway.
Yeah,
Up
nice.
forward
I'm sorry.
2 does
I'm
give
sorry,
a guaranteed one of those on hit, but you're also plus on block in that stage.
I'm gonna bring up an old topic here. How many perfects has Joey collected, man?
A lot. At least 4 tonight.
He's increasing. Joey activating the heat first after the down back 2, but Nero goes for the giant swing, switching the positions now, but nicely done on the instant side step as he's able to evade a couple of strings out of Joey, but Joey's still on the attack.
Ooh, sidestep 2, full forward 1. Interesting. He goes for the debug 2? Another button you never see anybody use? Yeah!
Bro, he's catching everyone off, man. Dude, Joey is bringing out every single move that nobody has seen. It is getting a lot of value out of it.
Should start doing bounties. Hey, Hanmei Esports Online Clash on Mondays. They have that vibe. If that is something that you guys are interested in, they have those. I definitely like those myself. Nero, Joey Fury back in the mix. Here we are in the Arena Underground. And reminder, this is a top 8 qualifier. Kid the Captain has a point here. He says after Texas Showdown, Jack players got buffed. Imagine you're Joey Fury. Joey's like in like all of JoeCrush's Twitch chats whenever he's winning and stuff like that. You watch JoeCrush, your boy, your prodigy, you might even say, take it over Saint. Surely that had an effect on him. Run up back 1+2. This man is doing craziness on this screen.
Okay, good block in the mix there for Nero. I'll punish that. Now, finding a little bit of presence in this matchup. He's running out as Joey able to switch Dark out of the giant swing. Now it's his turn to activate Heat. Immediately extinguishing it just to get the 30 bubble into the low sweep. Joey Fury already on set point.
Ooh, 2-1 to start up. Nero hits the down back 3 and counter hit combo is free. Wants all of it. Damn, the crouch dashes while standing 1. Joey not ducking.
But Joey got caught pressing on a down back 2. Trying to interrupt it, but unsuccessful.
Yup, you punish that though. This is the classics. Down back 1, double backdash down forward 2. You're gonna run into it, I know you will.
Now you put Joey on rage. He has all the resources to make the comeback. He's gonna activate Heat now. Sidestep 2 out of Nero, into the 4 for neutral 2, into the alley kicks. 3 lows to get the first round up for Nero.
Triple low, and then he starts off with down 4 to start. Ooh, I like this option. Okay, Joey stays on the floor.
Oh,
and he gets splat from downtown.
We like that.
5. Ooh, 4 for neutral 2. Yowza. Joey eating damage on damage. Okay, he mixes the option there. Doesn't go for dump truck. Nero finishes the down forward 2-1 string. Second hit catches him and trying to even it up.
He's fighting, folks. Nero is definitely still in the game. Trying to get a counter hit out of the Jaguar Paw. Set point versus survival point as well. Joey trying to add some plus frames with the battery ram, but Nero is not phased. Nicely done to step out of down back 1. No punish, but able to activate Heat in the process.
Breaking. 4-3+4. He jumps back. We saw the single jab from Nero. A great option to beat, but Joey uses the option that beats it. And here we are. Slamming on the ground. Take that extra damage. Thank you.
No heat on both sides. Nero have a lot of great health to recover, but not a lot of time to work. Joey is just gonna backdash out of there, just waste as much time as he can.
Surely those were down forward 2s, right? They could have been down jabs. Longest down jab range in the game, I think. But see how it goes right here.
Josiah or Akemi, that is a wild 50-50 that you gotta see who's gonna be the other end.
What is this, Alice in Wonderland that we got going over here?
I have no idea.
Damn, bro, back turn 3 for Ling is like one of the longest range lows. It's freaking insane, man. If you backdash, you're getting hit by that button. Just twice now we see it.
Healing playing with a lot of fast poking here, and Dogma able to catch Healing off the air, and but most importantly, able to get that back 4 into the guarantee the wall. Dogma, a very huge life lead at the moment, but can you close it out? Healing able to get the pickup out of the ground, and about to regain all the health back, but misses the tailspin, but still have enough room to activate the Heat Burn.
Nice backdash, had the perfect time. I don't know about that orbital in that situation right there. Sidestep right AOP always works out. The art of Kleenex. Wipe yourself off. You did. He's been liking back 1 in this situation. A lot. Ooh, quarter circle back 1. Cannonball straight. Got a little bit of the shimmy. Back four, you know he didn't mean to do that.
That would have been a huge whip punish potential, but he played it patient, tried to get the better position as a reward. Nice armor as well to stop Peeling on his tracks. Trade, but unable to get the wall splat after the nerve, so Peeling able to go right back in, retaliate to the wall, standing 2 counter hits.
Storming Flower, it's known as. We don't get the kill here, I'm sure, but look at the heat meter on the Pling. That is scary.
No great health to recover for Dogma as well. Tried to get Dogma hypnotized, and definitely did after the delay, as Peeling secures match point.
Chat, you guys know that we're playing Tekken on this screen, right? And we're not just talking about the customs.
I mean, the customs are... Hey, curiosity is a pain in the ass, especially with these customs.
No launch punish on the 1+2/2 from Peeling earlier, -14, and Xiayou can launch it. Oh. Yeah! They're going for broke, but whiffing on each other. Heat burst catches, QCF 3-4. Do we have a little more?
Oh my goodness, the tried and true. The wake up while standing 2 and Peeling is filled with violence, as Dogma's gonna watch the entire movie out of the rage art for Peeling to collect the first game at the top 48 losers. He didn't need that, man. Dogma didn't deserve that.
This is nowhere near Sailor Moon, guys. This is not Sailor Moon at all. If anything, I thought it was Sonya from Soul Calibur. Or Sophia. Sorry.
Shadow is saying the space groove from Daft Punk.
The Crescendos?
I believe. Yeah. I don't see it.
That is the name of
the
group
though.
from Interstellar Flight 25 or
Oh wait, hold on. Star Guardian Lux as well could be
Get ready for the next battle.
whatchamacallit?
Space Groove
Space
Lux
Groove
from
Lux.
League. Okay.
Yeah, because we had Annie earlier.
Claudio? Boo this man! Boo!
Round 1.
I do think that
Fight.
it's a tough matchup for Bryan, though.
For Bryan,
So
absolutely.
I respect the change. Oh! Hey, it's actually more linear the way that the patch notes said it was. Let's go. Back with the Tiamat as well. Yes, sir. Oh, back one whiffing. What mids? The waning moon.
That's a damn shame.
Eclipsing Dogma's character choice. Yup. Forgot about that one, didn't we?
Absolutely.
You literally can't do anything about it. It's guaranteed. The game now forces you to tech roll in that way, and have fun with that.
Of course, Peeling bringing out the tech, as Dogma is getting hypnotized over and over again. Now he's falling down from the balcony as Peeling extending this combo.
Woo!
No.
He's dancing. Peeling with the God stance there, but he lets go of the perfect. Dogma wanting to stop the reign of terror of the princess.
Oh, but getting the counter hit as Dogma reaches in, trying to interrupt, but Peeling rewards himself with the counter hit and set point.
Round 3.
Sheesh.
Fight.
Climbing quickly back up this ladder this evening. Dogma just having such a hard time reaching. Genocide Kata. Got him with the Sky Slash Nova. And chooses not to go for the wall combo.
Yep, Dogma trying to suffocate Peeling, pushing him all the way to the wall, but Peeling using the elbow to fight out of it.
Oh, dang. He's leaving so much space. Dogma interrupts the throw attempt. Back 4-2. Gets punished. Ooh, caught ya Preston. Peeling. Putting that thing on Dogma and sending him down the river Styx. and moves one set closer to loser side top 8 qualification. Oh my god. All right, now here we get to see a character that has skirted all nerfs in this game.
That's not Bryan.
What is Tony doing on the Dragunov?
You know, he has been working on the secondary, the pocket drag for quite some time as well. Trying to get some inspiration, not from Lohai, but from Ulsan this time. Unfortunately, he's getting caught by Lunar's hate dash conversion. Carrying all the way to the wall. Could potentially be a wall blast. No, he's going to go for the low into the round ender. Lunar getting first blood.
Yeah, got blown up by trying to go for the heat smash there. Double punish on the wall standing 4-1+2. He's just letting him rip, huh? Wow.
Counter hit. Yep, taking away the great health as well. Important there for Tony to keep this alive. Pling! Oh, unfortunate whip. Unable to get the whip punish at the wall standing 2. But Lunar gets caught by the heat burst, going to the full crouch heat buff to get him off.
I can't remember if you can heat burst to be able to catch that stanky leg counter hit only at the wall, or if you can combo there. Bloodhawk will be able to tell us, surely. Okay, we get the punish on the 2-1. Tony with the spacing game could not punish the forward 1+2. Interesting. What kind of twitch that was? What the hazy?
Sidestep duck, working wonders.
I knew it. Low key, I saw Lunar and I was like, I bet you he does up forward 2-1 into the heat burst combo instead of the QCF3. I knowed it. I could smell it on you.
But Tony fighting back with the 1-2-1s. Does have a good positioning here, trying to push Lunar all the way to the wall. Catching that counter hit on the down 2. And now he's going to prioritize the lows here with the Hail Slicer and trying to catch him ducking after the heat smash.
You say prioritize the lows and we go mid, 6-7 times in a row. There we go, down for 3+4. Perfect wall splat. Ugh, that was absolutely amazing.
Ah, had the right read, but unfortunate the Scimitar does not caught Lunar there. But Lunar able to get a counter hit low pickup to get him all the way from the explosive wall and trying to convert his own.
Oh, natural combo that with the lightning glare. Tony weathers the storm. These are the most frustrating rounds when Dragunov does this to you. Problem is mine's better. I get a heat engager off of it. Oh, and they buff that so that this pickup is more consistent. Still drops it though.
Still going for the sweep. It gets the wall splat, and Lunar gives us a final round for game number 1. Counter hit, 1-2-1, gets the engager, putting Lunar to the back. Explosive ball, and he's going to use the backboard 3 to explode it.
Twice. CF2. Yup, another one. Basically the same exact combo that we saw a moment ago. But if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Oh my god, speaking about not broke, the throw. Tony landing the 22-second perfect off just a couple of interactions there and showing how strong his TEKKEN is. Not his Dragunov, not his Bryan, his TEKKEN.
A good adaptation there by Tony. Keeping it simple. There's a lot of unfortunate drops and also a lot of missed opportunities to start the combo on both sides. But I feel like both Lunar and Tony are playing on the same temperature here.
Same temperature, but different wavelength. Different amount of pressure, right? I think that Lunar has got a little bit more of a face value when it comes to some of these sequences, some of these raw reads, and Tony had been sitting back, but now, good God.
Just like that, Tony's about to collect the first round in under 14 seconds. Tony extends the lead.
Hey. Tries for the Blizzard Rush, 4-3-1+2, way too long range. And we got counter hit in the middle of it. QCF 2-1 and 3 digits for it. Half-life.
Turned a favor here for Lunar, trying to get the round, but Tony able to get the throw and switch of position. Now Lunar's back against the wall as he gets the receiving end of the wall threat from the backcourt 3 as Tony picking Lunar off to the curb and extending even more of the damage, putting Lunar on rage.
Not breaking throw. Now you get load. Tony once again down 4-2+3 counter hit. That's at least the 3rd time we've seen it here. Do we rage? No, we don't. Sidestep 1+2 and turn that right on its head. 186 damage out of 2 combos, by the way.
Wow. Beautiful. Instant sidestep out of Tony and to get that down forward 2 punish. Opening Lunar up. Doesn't get the wall split, but still able to find the moment to activate heat and canceling Lunar's heat with Hill Slicer.
Switch duck. This is the punish. Big trade. Knock him down. Knock him dead. Run it, homie.
They're not dead. Now it is. With down 3. All right, Tony. On set point to eliminate Lunar out of the tournament is able to get that shockwave back fizz and putting Lunar back to the barricades.
Dude, with the trumpets at the beginning, oh, that was so peak. Honestly, Hail Slicer. Ugh. Put it on him. Oh, now we break throw. Okay.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble though. Not a lot of health, has some resources for 30 seconds, but he's gonna start it off with the low parry. Comeback potential is happening for Lunar.
Down with a couple of 1-2s, but the 4-2-1+2 finds its mark. Little bit off axis, could be a problem. He chases, we block, no punish. Interesting. Woo! The down back 3. I respect the good goddamn out of that down back 3, but Tony picked just the perfect option with the deadly scorpion.
You're like, what?
Yep. Eventually we figured it out, just like Joey Fury has figured out the Matrix here. Zatch starting game, start, set, start, funeral palm. Interesting. Let's see what else he's got in the bag here.
Chat, is it just me, or does this look like Lady, but just a little bit of blue? One Devil May Cry. Okay, backwards to the wall. Trying to get that sidestep too, but Joey also stepping the right way. Able to get that sidestep block, but Zatch, though, has the lead. Trying to catch Joey Fury pressing out of Tsubaki, but didn't fall for it.
I really expected Joey to be the first person to give me a 13-frame block punish on the sidestep too, and you know, just goes to show you, even your goats. That's number 1 on my nerf list. The block recovery and pushback up sidestep 2.
Oh, sick! Nicely done on that sidestep duck out of the forward 2. And able to get the 2 fairy punish as well. Joey Fury looking in trouble on the most corners of corners as he gets caught by the elbow heat engager. But hold on! Joey Fury able to catch Zatch ducking with a down forward 1 extension to convert the combo, but unable to get the tailspin.
Okay, only 18 damage extra off of it, but run up with the neutral block killer. Unlow parryable can.
Joey Fury down 0-2. Zatch is about to collect the first game here until Joey Fury says something about it.
The pushback is insane. Joey's not even attempting a punish on the sidestep 2. He's just taking his frame. 4-forward 1 Looney Tunes into the full crouch down forward 3+4. FBI, open up.
Got us to sit punk. Oh man, they're definitely opening up with the big boot heat engager, but Zatch is fully sending the wall standing 3+4 and catches Joey Fury, now giving Zatch a full combo. Oh no! So he's able to even extend it, but unfortunately he didn't expect it. But the momentum still carries. Zatch able to catch Joey Fury with the mid-heat engager, and now converting it into a dash.
Yeet, this combo. Of course, he blocks low because tech roll into low parry won't work because it's so meaty, that option, and he has to take the 50-50 on the end. Crazy John that you have with that character, and Zatch going up game 1.
Very convincing game 1 nonetheless. So, in the history of tonight's tournament, Joey Fury has only lost 1 game, and that was against his first match against Akio. So 2-1 Akio, and the rest of his tournament was 2-0, but Zatch giving us his second loss here.
Until now. Ooh, we're on the beach. This is the first time we've been on the beach, Spirit.
Nope, second time.
It's not, it is the second time, you're right. I had it earlier with Morty.
Oh, Joey Fury didn't take that game lightly. Hold on though, Zatch has a pixel and potentially a dream. He's able to activate heat burst as well. Let's see how much
it is a sweet dream, but it's looking more like a beautiful nightmare versus Joey Fury with almost full life. Reactor elbow blowing him up. Damn, the sidestep left up.
Wow. Zatch fully sending that string as Joey Fury gets caught pressing. So he didn't take that lightly again as he sends out the stop sign of the 4-2 against Zatch.
Yeah, Zatch is looking tight.
Yeah, trying to get these frame traps here, these keep outs, but Joey Fury not going near.
Wow. Gets hit by the power shovel mid-charge, but up forward 3. Long range counter hit. Catches Joey Fury pressing in range 3. Zatch tries to go for the cancel snake edge. We're stepping. Big, meaty claws. Gets blocked, and Joey with the dirty bubble popped.
That's the life lead as well. Time's running out, but we get the gamma jump. Zatch decides to evade it. Now, he does have the lead if I'm looking at it correctly. Time's running out, but Joey Fury is just slowly chipping him down, but not enough as there is a 5% difference. Zatch taking the second round.
You notice all the elbows that we saw in the end. There were 4 elbows in a row with the 4-forward-1 and the reactor elbow. And then Joey just tried for the power shovel. We are punishing forward 2 on block. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. And we get a tornado over near the wall. Holy, with the blue!
Okay, we've seen that 10-frame heat smash, catching Zatch off the air as he tried to get the counter hit from the can, but Joey Fury able to close out the round here on survival point now.
Oh wow, a great fuzzy from Joey. Got the whip punishment. Not launch, but still something. Again, the long range down jab that we saw earlier. God! Gamma 2 catches that straight out the air, stomping on it, making it clap. Busta Rhymes type beat. Game 3 coming for Joey Fury versus Zatch.
Bro, that punch felt like I got sent to a different dimension. Low key. That was a lot of damage, regardless if it was airborne or not. Exploded.
Yeah. That was something. Tell you, yeah, it was like 92 or something, right?
Somewhere.
It's crazy that we can't remember the numbers of the combo.
We were just so shocked. Out of like, why did I do so much?
Yeah.
Oh man, Cosmico, thank you so much for the news update. Seems like all of top 8 has been rounded out. We'll tell you guys later on of who we got. We go on to game number 3.
Ooh, we're mixing up the full crouch string that we usually don't see from Joe. We usually just see the full crouch down forward, 2-1-2, we hold it down forward, but now we've got lows in, and Joey's mixing up in ways that a lot of these players, they're not quite as used to. Doesn't punish the back one because he knows his only -10. Still takes the advantage back and quickly puts Zatch through the arena.
Yeah, and using that down 2 to secure the rat out of the seed plan because Zatch was going to tech roll afterwards, and down 2 was going to cover that option.
Trade definitely in Joey's Fury favor with the classic. Trying to catch Zatch. Preston goes forward 1+2. I'm very confused. Oh, it was because it was destabilizer. So the throw is guaranteed, but the follow-up not.
Yeah, it's not. Just picked the wrong option. Joey doesn't use the heat dash conversion, but using that dirty bubble to catch Zatch trying to activate Sabaki.
Oh.
Joe, weird side change.
Sheesh. Y'all, keep your microscope on this set right here. Beautiful back dash. Notices the whiff punish. Got the programmed uppercut. What do we have for the setup? Vice.
Really good kip up there, catching Joey Fury off the Gamma Howl, but Joey Fury still on the attack.
Habanero walking right into the heat. Joey Fury drilling Zatch with that programmed uppercut keep out. Classico, and as expected, moving on to winners finals. So that's what we're on here.
I unfortunately cannot give you that sponsorship as I am not part of Spirit Airlines. Oh my god, but TrizzyTheRapper about to send JoeCrush up in the air like it's Spirit Airlines with that hop kick. Hold up.
Already. Virginia hop kick. The DMV area. JoeCrush hitting us with the that's not fun. This is crazy because this is basically Joe's custom. Right? Like Joe has had the hit custom forever. Down forward too far away, even though Jack's gigantic.
Uh-oh. He was trying to bait the JoeCrush special, but he's able to get the floor break, but misses on the combo. Joe does have the life lead and has the resources. As Trizzy trying to come back here, trying to get the counter hit at the down forward 1-2, but Joe ready to duck and punish to get the first round.
Throw, okay. Doesn't get the most important hit, but took a lot of that. No recoverable. Runs up. Trizzy doesn't get the long range dark upper to punish. Ooh, the counter hit. This is gigantic amounts of damage we got going for you here. And you know he's going to be able to break that flow. He doesn't want it. 114 though. Holy.
New record for tonight. JoeCrush, as always, breaking him and breaking the soul out of Trizzy. 2 rounds up to none here for game 1.
Ooh. Just saw that a little bit quicker. He could have gotten the guaranteed, but didn't matter. Still broke the pixels. Didn't get the tornado there. All good.
Yep, and able to duck it down back 2-4, trying to fight out of the wall and trying to pulverize it and trying to bait out a second duck that time, but Joe able to react and punish the mid.
Oh, the double fister. Mr. Paragon Prime Minister JoeCrush giving us game 1.
You know, Gucci George, you're kind of asking the right question. What is JoeCrush's username here? I just, you know, it's not. It's not Tee-hee. It's not Tee-hee. That's the real question there. What is that name, bro? Even Trizzy asking on the chat.
This is exactly the type of chat that we'd see from a Tekken Revolution player.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's the answer, by the way. It's Tekken Revolution. Lucas got it.
Tekken Revolution.
He wins.
Yep. Correct for Neokurama and Lucas. I'm not sure who else got it right. That's off.
Awesome.
Ooh, we got the T5DR.
I'm
seeing
seeing
for this, bro.
Oh, I don't like it. What? I'm having an identity crisis.
Please.
I don't know who's who.
I've seen way too many melee brackets for this.
Bro, this is one's bulking, one's cutting. I don't know. Welcome to Tekken Never Sleeps.
Oh my god. So much damage, bro. Can we get another wall though?
Yes, he can. Oh my god.
Yo, he's going around the world on this one.
Bro, he did a barrel roll.
Yo, we gotta show TK this. Crazy round, crazy game. Damn, that was a lot of pushback.
Trizzy's really committing on this Dux right now. Able to have time to activate the heat burst and switching up the size with the broken giant swing. JoeCrush matching the temperature with his own heat. Oh, but the dirty bubble absorbing the down back 2-4, and JoeCrush converts it into a heat dash combo.
Quick, Trizzy, use your DI. Oh my god, instead he goes and DIEs. TrizzyTheRapper needs to do something quick to come back.
Oh man, I haven't heard this tune in a while. Nice counter hit out of 4-2 to get the Bad Dragon 1-2 guaranteed. Now JoeCrush on rage. Trizzy trying to collect around here for game 2. 40 seconds. Joe activates the heat burst, trying to get the comeback potential happening, and has to use the heat dash immediately. But Trizzy makes JoeCrush ride the dark tide, extending gameplay.
I like that. I like that. Tsunami of energy between these two. Interesting. Full guys down back 1 punish. Okay. He finishes the pulverizer string. Trizzy doesn't get a gigantic punish off of it. And he's been getting a lot off of these crouch throws, though, from the wave dash.
Oh,
overkick,
sidestep
overkick.
2 into the giant swing. JoeCrush able to tech out of trouble. 30 seconds left to play. He can still bring out this comeback until Trizzy finds the confirmation out of the alley kicks. It is now set point versus survival point. Starting off with a trade on both sides. Man, even dressing the same and having the same brain cells, but JoeCrush able to get the first huge opening here.
Stomp on it. Got punishes. Will delay. No trade. Oh, Trizzy almost ate something big there if the counter hit came through. Joe doesn't have heat. Trizzy uses head with a drop kick. Wanted to keep Joe on the wall. Can he do it?
25 seconds left to play. Equal health. Chain grab comes in. Can Joe break out? Yes, he can. Nice dunk. Beautiful hop kick punish for Trizzy as he's able to complete the 0-2 comeback to force a game 3.
One wonders, why did he do hop kick there? It felt like he waited forever to do that hop kick. Am I crazy? I was like, damn, that's still punished? And I did not expect that. That was crazy, the amount of whiff recovery on that button, which honestly very deserved for anything coming after forward 3 or standing 3 or while standing 3. They just decided to make them all the same move.
Get ready for the next battle.
I want to know though, are we getting the absolute run back? Falco Mira onto the arena? No, we're going to Jim. They swapped customs. They swapped customs, dude.
This is sick. Honestly. Sorry.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but training mode, thank you so much for the raid with the party of training mode net Neo, thank you so much for the raid the party of 20. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and welcome to Tekken Never Sleeps 111. We are here winner semis in game 3, JoeCrush versus TrizzyTheRapper, as JoeCrush catching TrizzyTheRapper up the air with a down forward 1, having the time to activate the heat burst and carrying all the way to the wall.
Ooh. The down back 1-1. Machine gun punches. Oh, he tries to rock it again. Not frame tight enough. TrizzyTheRapper hits the Rage Art. And if this was a full cross down back 1-1, it counter hits 76. Hot damn. TrizzyTheRapper going up, around. And the 2 jab whips on the down forward 2.
I hate
Tragic.
to see it.
Hey, block.
Yes, he
sir.
got those.
It still does do chip damage, but it's recoverable.
Fortunately, though, JoeCrush able to get that instant low parry, counter heat. Second always wins. Shout out to MYK. Back 1+2 to suffocate Trizzy, pushing him all the way to the wall and making his heat run out as JoeCrush gets himself a perfect on the second round.
Okay, I like the Pillow Princess there. Trizzy trying to figure out a way to open Joe up here. Ducks. JoeCrush overextends himself.
Boom. Chain grab again. Gets the second one. Can you break out the third? No, you cannot. You getting all of it and putting JoeCrush on rage. Sidestep 2 to extend the damage, double it down, and trying to catch him ducking with the down forward 1. But he's able to step out of it and catches JoeCrush with the heat smash. TrizzyTheRapper officially on set point.
Trizzy, the prophecy writer, the speaker of fortunes, said that he was gonna win it for Spirit. Do we see him take it into winners finals here and now versus Joe?
And deny the jack off. Denying the mirror. Trizzy has the advantage and uses the heat dash, putting Joe to the wall, but able to break the shining glass.
Uh-oh. Trizzy getting chipped down here. The classic down back 1. Here it is. Winner's final point for Joe versus Trizzy. He's stepping off to the left, but making some noise. Can't let him move. He ducks under and tries to get a punish on the wall, standing 2-4, but it was not mid. Counter hit. What? I have an opening. Getting chopped down by these lows.
Yeah.
One hop kick could really fix him. More machine gun punches. You know he wants it again.
No dog.
It's crazy.
20 seconds.
Very fair.
I respect it. I respect it. Full forward 2 into the hop kick frame trap is not gonna do, as JoeCrush will be meeting Joey Fury at winners final.
DNS placement. 4 years competing versus 7. Aztec, the veteran between the two, but Tony has had a lot higher reaching recently. Let's see if Aztec can stop that tonight.
As we visit Phoenix Gate for the first time tonight, as Tony shifts gear, getting heated up with the engaged 1-2-4 and catches Aztec present after the immortal payback and into the down jab, as Tony able to get that low crush heat smash to collect the first round.
Hammer God Fist, and Tony says, I would love for you to put me in full crouch and try to take some frames that you don't have. There we go, Incinerator.
Good armor, catching Aztec present and getting the wall splat for Tony's rewards, and able to go for the taunt low, but Aztec able to block it.
Not a taunt follow-up that is guaranteed. You can only do 16 frame and faster moves. I think down 4 is 17 or 18. Chat, help me with that. Oh, got him with the second hit of the Python Crush. Down 2-3, counter hit. And now Aztec backdashing his way into the volcano. But down forward 4, counter hit, stops Tony. Timing, holy, the sidestep jet upper though.
Stops it, but he goes into the attack with an instant step. Tony setting the melody for game 1.
106 damage. Now I think our highest score this evening was 112 or 115 from Joe.
I thought it was 108.
So, no, it was definitely in the team. I can't remember if it was 112 or 115, though. Oh, my man, Hot Dog Bong Water 420 in the chat. We have missed you in our brackets. For those of you that don't know, Hot Dog Bong Water 420 has been consistently showing out to our online tournaments. Been taking a little bit of a break, but Hot Dog Bong Water 420, thank you so much for popping in.
Yes, sir. Good to see everyone always popping into TNS, whether they've been inactive or not. Always part of the community. We love that. All right, game number 2. No punish out of that string. Tony trying to take the control back with the 1-2-1, but no counter hit regardless. Then fast poking here, but Aztec getting the first advantage here with the engager.
Rubber band attack, but he didn't heat dash. Didn't believe. Tony rocks the launcher of his own. QCF 2-1. Perfect. Tech. Bam.
Bye-bye.
14 frame punishable. This matchup has a lot of really high damage punishes. We saw the wall standing 3-2 knockdown punish from Hatchet Kick, and of course that low heat smash being jet upper punishable.
No dodge on the down for 1-1, but his counter hit, but he's able to find Aztec with the float combo to wall standing 3, but different combo route, but he's still able to get some damage out of it.
That was fire. Down jab, down forward 2-1. Damn. He says sidestep right, duck. It has been the option, and it has been the option for a really long time after you block a down forward 1.
He's winning so many of these 1-2 challenges and trying to catch him with the taunt jet upper, but taunt heat smash to get the round, but instead he finds the confirmation with the machine gun punches, leaving Aztec with a magic pixel with 15 seconds left to play.
Oh, got him with the Lion's Roar, but misses the QCF2. Unfortunate. There will be no Phoenix Smasher. And I want to point out real quick, Tony went for the taunt heat smash, but they added execution to taunt heat smash, so now it is more difficult than it used to be, which is why he didn't get it.
Set point here to eliminate Aztec. Already putting him on rage. 40 seconds to play. He's gonna full send it with that cannonball. Tony takes it with a clean 2-0 and will be moving on to losers quarters to fight against Zatch.
Alrighty, more of it here. Pling trying to put it on over PhiDx. We do not get this chance to see this match very often, so drink it in. Whew. Damn, we dropping combos early. Pling stops it. Hop over wall standing 2. I know you want to duck and then wall standing launch to try to break my throw. And option select, nothing doing too much.
And you already know that Pling's gonna try to get the counter hit while standing 2, but nice sidestep for PhiDx to get the stun gun, but unfortunate to get the guaranteed. However, he's able to get the line hard backsway into the launcher after the cartwheel whip.
Ooh, we've 1-1. Way too off axis, tiny character. We break the throw. PhiDx, second hit of the Sonic Bang, canceling the peekaboo low. Ooh.
Nice step.
Season 3, excuse me.
Great step throw for PhiDx to get the punish and equalizing the round count here. But Pling starting off with the third round with the sweep into the slash kick, catching PhiDx waking up, but unable to get the combo conversion, but putting PhiDx near to the wall. Very much next to the wall after finding confirmation with the heat engager, but PhiDx another stun gun, pushing Pling away, but Pling dives right back in with the heat smash and getting match point.
Pling with the round start snake edge. I respect it because Eve has a lot of highs in that move list that you want to use pretty often. Not through the wall, not for not trying though.
But he'll get a counter hit low regardless with the side step 4. He's able to fight away from the wall now and regain a decent amount of health back.
Don't forget the heat that he gains back for walking in that hypnotist. had to block all of it. Dempsey roll style. Peeling heat goes away even though he gains the entire meter back. But the Wang's waning moon throw can equalize.
But the wall could potentially save PhiDx's life here, though. Or not. That's all she wrote. Healing, playing a little bit more patient on the last scramble, and punishing PhiDx from that Rage Art.
Phi's not doing too bad for a deadlock player. It's odd because Peeling dropped a lot of combos in that first game. And I really felt that Phi was in charge of his decision making consistently. But like you get one big throw like the waning moon, you eat a heat smash. It's hard to come back from that.
Well, if it's anyone that can make a comeback, it's definitely PhiDx. Let's see if he can force a game 3. Starting it off here with a Sonic Fang Heat Engager, but Peeling answering right back, getting PhiDx hypnotized.
Ooh, damn, okay. What's inning 3 in that Sidge? 5 Fox Fury! Get the punish. The lock is in. Of
nice!
The Link players always love to do something crazy after the Cali roll. PhiDx coming back with a flash. Sonic speed. Rocket launcher. No launch punish on the mistrust.
PDP at its maximum potential there, trying to get the backs away, but Peeling dives back in it again and catching PhiDx with the slash kick, now putting the corners of corners and really utilizing these plus rates over and over, and catching him up in the air from the wall running too with the crescent kick tornado.
Of course, Peeling gets the parry into the cheeky. Put your hands on my shoulder. Sorry, I was flat.
Oh man, front flip, counter hit, but no combo for Peeling though.
See more of that up back 2 coming from back turn. Just a little bit of it. Peeling going deep in the moves here. Bro, rocket launcher straight 99 degrees off axis, still caught.
Unfortunate PhiDx dashing in, but unfortunately the wrong direction, so Peeling able to get the cover. What?
Yup. We play it where it lies. It seemed like a really circular kick, if you ask me, though. If you look at it, Peeling waited for the last hit of the back turn. 1, 2, catches him with the that's my horse, and this could do it. But I think the wall added a scaling that's going to make it so this is not the kill.
Double the wall splat to add in as well.
Oh! Running 3, catches Phi, trying to go for that big low that you can cancel, but Peeling was way too quick on it and turned it right around.
Bro, you feel the soul leaving out of his body, getting hit from that crush. All right, Peeling on the tournament set point here. And getting caught, but another wall standing to counter it. PhiDx is looking in trouble. Back to the corners of corners we go.
Okay, spring kick. Oh man, there's interesting. I think I see broken glass. He wanted the rocket launcher to maybe get a better combo and realign. Clinch doesn't work. We're back in the middle of the stage, but Peeling is getting pushed back real quick. Oh!
Trying to push forward, but PhiDx able to get that low parry and trying to back way out of the heat burst, but fortunately for Peeling, heat burst able to find it, unable to give him the whip punish, but he's still gonna need the whip. The wall jump comes in, and now Peeling has the advantage on the wall position. Not a lot of time left.
He wants that snake edge. Oh, reactable.
No.
Peeling runs up into the shooting star. He does not play the timer game. He had so much life lead, and still he runs up on Phi to let him know it's not going to be a time situation. It's gonna be about you losing all the life points, and that's it.
Meme? That's I was like, don't say it.
Is that, bro? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is peak, okay? We know Joey to be a master of Jack, of course, and his training partner along easily top Feng wave players to ever do it.
Yes,
and
sir.
Surely we've seen him do great work on Feng in Tekken 7, so I love that we get to see it right here.
These are not denials, Mark. This right here is the truth. Shades of Nashi has shown up at TNS, and JoeCrush already in the pixel left as Joey has a decent amount of life lead, and he's gonna use that back Kenpo whiff punish to get the first round.
Okay, so Make Some Noise doesn't track you 100%, but it does give you the guaranteed heat engage follow-up. Too far away from the wall, couldn't get a splat. Joey Fury now in the driver's seat. Joe up against the wall.
Look at all the down for one barrages, but unfortunately the back 1+2 catches Joey, but nice kip up there for Joey to deny Joe, but JoeCrush dives in with the battery ram to equalize the round count. Good punish there out of the 4-2 with the shoulder, and now JoeCrush is already back to the wall.
Got the low parry. Close enough. Interesting. Going for the down back 4 there. Not sure what that was meant for, but Joey still has Joe in rage. Oh man, maybe that's not where you want him.
30 seconds. Joe still has all the resources with rage, but one whiff is all Joey needs to get the punish. Hop kick comes in, putting JoeCrush on the magic pixel with 20 seconds left to play, and the back Kenpo comes in clutch to make JoeCrush whiff.
I think one of the things that I've been seeing consistently in this bracket is Joey looking so calm when he's in the range 2 and seeking out those whiffs. Like, you can see how much he's focusing on getting those whiff punishments.
And that's been the name of the game lately. And he's been really utilizing back tempo with that nice charge up for the 4-3-2 and catches JoeCrush trying to interrupt it. But
oh god,
the double boot, the axe kick, able to break the floor, and JoeCrush raising the roof on fire to extend the combo.
Okay, that's fine. I will absolutely side roll and eat that damage. That victory does not counter him because of the Gamma Howl. Joey in rage, and he sidesteps in the back 2, realigns. Crazy.
Joe punish, back 1, trying to step out of it, but the big boot is gonna catch Joey Fury stepping. We got final round here for game 1.
Joe walk forward and then still get the perfect block, just like with walking forward. It's very much like Moil that we've been seeing on Tekken League. Joey got the first launch here. Oh man, of a comeback? Question mark?
Stop. I got one of those too. Slash kick incoming pushes Joe even further away. And Joe's heat has run out. And so did Joey's. But Joe's right now on range. But he's unable to utilize that extra damage as Joey finds the hop kick to get game 1.
Wow. Now I want to point out a couple of things here. Because as much as, of course, Joey knows this matchup very well, I'm not seeing necessarily the muscle memory that you would expect from somebody who's playing Feng versus Jack consistently. For example, he blocked forward 1+2, and he did jab to interrupt, and I am 90% sure back 1+2 is your go-to button. You're going to make sure that you can interrupt. Granted, though, it's a little bit tight. If you're a little bit late, you can get trades, and you don't want that. But just to say, I'm seeing great things just from Joey's fundamentals here. Wow. Smash. Joey less than half life right now, but Looking like he's got himself some gas.
Not empty on the tank. Magic Pixel left. Still has the resources. Tried to activate, but JoeCrush denies him with the down back one. Yo, Limashima, thanks so much for the raid of Mark 29. Hope you had a great stream. And welcome to Winner's Final for TNS 111 as JoeCrush whiffs the drill gun to Joy Fury and uses the shoulder to get himself engaged with heat.
Seeing a lot of that back one interruption. Sheesh. 3-1 plus 2. JoeCrush bouncing Joey's corpse off the floor here. Back 1 plus 2 times just 50. This is the one.
Oh, docking!
Ooh, that option. Up 4-3 plus 4. Still, the last hit is unduckable by Jack. For some reason, every other character can duck the last hit. Jack cannot.
Well, you know, folks.
Ooh. Well, thank God he didn't do the focus down 4-2 forward one. It would have been a launch. Joey once again with the Iron Palm counter hit. Joe cancels Gamma into crouch while standing 1. He's on it.
Yeah. Flex is running front and showing what he's got. He's got the execution, 100 damage output as well. And the absorption into the heat smash retaliation.
67 damage, a lot, but you know, when you're throwing an entire railgun at him at 1/6 of a second, I understand it.
Throwing out the bag of tricks. And to the perfect JoeCrush, answering back convincingly.
Ooh. So, what do you feel about this after 2 games, right? We've seen 2 games of Joey's Feng versus Joe. How are you feeling about it?
Well, I do remember I was lurking during the BGG tournament on Joey's side on his channel. He was doing a little bit of analysis on against the Jack. I do remember Joey was like, maybe I will try Feng against them. And I think this is the testing ground here at Winner's Final.
I respect it.
And he's gonna stick with it.
Yeah, he has opportunity. We're seeing a lot of 1-3 punishes instead of back 1 plus 2s versus these, like, you know. Okay, you know what? Joe not punishing is even worse. Joe not punishing back 1 plus 2 at all is even worse. So let's see how it keeps going now that Joey is feeling that button under his fingers a little bit more often. Ooh, the exploding dagger. 4-4-2, long range heat dash.
Yes, sir. 50% gone already for Joe. Back up against the wall with 25 seconds left to play. A whiff in front of Joey, but he's gonna keep it simple to the 1-3. Shooting out the 10 string, and Joe trying to interrupt it, but Joey wins the challenge. But the Gamma bubble comes in and tries to go for it again, but Joey with these interrupt, he keeps winning them. 5 seconds left to play. Joe needs to chip him down. But the simple jabs into the simple low. Joey kept it simple to get the round. Done. Guaranteed. Oh man, catches him ducking with the tornado.
And then the machine gun punches once again. Joe blowing up them toes.
Like that, he's able to respond back. Joey just throwing out all these jabs into the 10 string, just trying to see when Joey's going to press. 1-3 as Joe absorbs it to get it to get the heat engager.
Uses a hop kick there. We're seeing a lot of these down back 3s, big lows. Joe not fully punishing the focus down forward 4. Oh, armor to armor. Mine's slower and therefore better. Few situations that's true.
Down forward 1s, just a lot of down forward 1s, down back 3s into the down 2 simple pokes is winning the rounds here for Joey Fury.
Going super deep into the 10-hit combo. Knows that Jack cannot sidestep. Oh, nice. Catches the wall standing 3. Joe up against the wall. Joey Fury gonna get a lot off of this. The 7C split kick.
Oh, the left was to grab, unable to break it from the counter hit. Joey Fury, 1 hit left, and he's gonna find it with the wall standing 3. Joey Fury back on the lead.
This is one of the best things about playing versus the character, where you understand the risk reward so intrinsically, like without thinking. You know, Joey Fury put out a document not too long ago, a blog, where he talks about the difference between knowing and knowing, right? Your head knowing and your brain knowing is different than your body knowing, and you can see that Joey is exhibiting some long knowledge of the risk reward and the decision making of Jack, and is able to get a lot off of it.
Oh, magic forward there, and Joe able to bring up the magic and the combo, able to close out the distance and carrying Joey all the way to the wall. Battery ram, but Joey trying to add to stop some of the back one, but the trade wins as Joe just crouching right in front of him. Joey trying to get some answer back with a 4-4-2, trying to catch him ducking with the heat dash, but we didn't go anywhere.
Ooh, 50-50. Drop him on the back. That seems like that would hurt you more than it would hurt him, but
yeah.
You know, go off. Break dance on it. Joey being so different about his move. It's not quadruple backdash. Look, the length of his backdash is super long and chunky.
I respect that. When Joey is feeling confident with the life plate, he will never overextend.
Absolutely. Yeah, when he's comfortable, you can't open him up. And he plays a spacing game, but he's not like super obvious about it. We blowing it up. Dirty bubble, popping. 2 jab into seed planner. First time we've seen it.
Oh, good jab interruptions out of the gamma jump for Joey Fury. Letting his heat run out and activating zone in the process. 4-3-4 to get the wall carry. Yes, sir.
Climbing drag and climbing Joe further up on that wall and getting us the extra 20 or so damage for the wall combo. We break it so that we can get into the corner off axis. Doesn't allow the wall splat. Down 4, 1+2, parting heavens. Joey doesn't break the throw from the counter hit. C-planner guaranteed, and then pulverizes those toes. That is not how I expected that round to end.
Yeah, JoeCrush finishing the comeback here and equalizing the round count, just how it's been for game 1 and 2 and 3. Body press. Joey tried to slice him out of there, but late to react from the low. Late on the punish as well.
Yeah.
Continues to send that back one out of there and catches him ducking out of the walls, hitting 3+4. Joey Fury starting off the combo and peeling off from one wall to wall.
Yeah. Feel the might of my deltoid. Feel all of that. Up 4-3+4 yet again. Only using it every now and then, and his hit not been blocked yet. Joey putting Joe up against the wall here. Now Joe's time to come back. Can we block it? We cannot.
Joey's looking in trouble though. That's Joe regaining all the health back, keeping his heat, and applying slow pressure, making some noise. But Joey able to find the punishment here, trying to regain some health back. But JoeCrush closes up the distance with a back 1+2 heat dash and trying to secure this round.
Air down 4s. Trying to win. Making a pizza with the Titanium Titan. JoeCrush not able to withstand the Feng way. Joey Fury in grand finals. Winner's side for TNS number 1-1. Put them ones up.
Contribution to make it a total of $125. So let's get on with it for our next top 8 match. Zatch versus Pling on loser semis. First to 3 territory from here on out.
We're stuck in it. First throw, landing, the Pling. You know he knew he had that one locked and ready to go. Punish from finishing the 1-2-4 string from the back turn. How dare you?
Oh my god, is that honey? Wait, is that the honey in chat?
Is it?
Is that the honey in chat?
That's honey. Hey, girl. Hope you had fun in New York. How it going? I'm busy. Talk later. Wall standing 1-3. Knock it down. Make you whiff on me. We reaching. I'm teaching. I love this track. Seeing a lot more of that back turn jab from Pling tonight.
And a lot of whip punish for Zatch, especially out of the kip up. Nice call, but the counter hit, but Pling unable to extend the guaranteed, but will be able to get the counter hit throw.
Pling dancing and still getting all of this pokey. Running up, the divine shooting star catches Zatch just on the edge of the explosive wall. Doesn't finish the combo. Zatch catches Pling backflipping out of there. Let's go.
Also, thank you to Luka Doncic's hamstring for the donation, $2.75 to the Matcherino. Sorry to hear about your hamstring.
Honey for 5 years as a TNS supporter. Amazing work. Pling, of course, with that wall jump tech that we know him so well for. Sheesh. The back turn bastard. The master.
Yep, that's a way to equalize the round count. Trying to get a sidestep hop kick, but Zatch interrupted Pling just right in the nick of time. Oh no. Got caught pressing. Counter hit grab with the waning moon. Zatch looking in trouble now. Thankfully, the wall is gone, but Pling's not even going to carry it over as he's going to get himself hypnotized, trying to get the feet back. But Zatch able to catch Pling off from the shooting star Nova.
That sidestep 2, it has, something has to happen to that button at some point. You just do it. It just evades everything, including punishing. It's crazy. Yet again, sidestep 2 not getting hit by the wall jump.
Whew. All of that. Pixel in the dream, trying to step out of there, but got ducking instead. Zatch closed it off with the slash kick, so Zatch has the round lead.
Interesting back 3 there. Ooh, and then another one. He had it on his mind, said, I'm going to get a launch off of this one, not just a float. Boom. Charging up. Pling has not yet gotten a counter hit here in this round, but it's the small pokes that he's making do with. Pling doesn't finish the string. Zatch, perfect punishment.
No whip punish there. Pling tried to activate heat first, but Zatch denies it with the heat smash as Zatch gets the first game.
That was pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Zatch was finding a lot of timings there out of Pling, where Pling just tried to interrupt. Or both of them were really trying to interrupt each other, but Zatch is winning a lot of interaction, a lot more. Whether it is trying to convert it to a combo or just stopping Pling in his tracks.
The whiff punishment, I think, has been one of the #1 things that I've been seeing from Zatch, not just in this set, right, but versus his set versus Josiah earlier on. 4-2, sidestep left, 4-2. Like, we're seeing so much of Zatch being locked in to whiff punishment right now, and that could be some of the most important things. And look at this. Pling is switching off.
Yep. Very early switch off here for Pling. Killing Xiayou was not working, so he had to go with the Prime Minister to get a better matchup. And it seems to be working so far until Zatch able to block the unblockable. Punishing perfectly with a wall standing 3+4 and carrying Peeling all the way to the wall.
Nobody is even trying to punish the missed palm thrust anymore. It fills me with feelings of rage, which Zatch is not in the territory of just yet. Sidestep right, low parry. Zatch has been hitting the books.
Yes, sir. And he's evolving right in front of our eyes, but Peeling just jabbing it off, trying to peel, get the save combo, and finishing it off with the Rage Art to secure the first round.
That was all just the first round. That dance of death was just the first round of Lydia versus Asuka. And it all came down to some quick movement up against the wall. Force 2. Heat engage. Let's not forget the Heaven and Earth mix. A punch parry against Heaven and Earth is extremely good for anything except the unblockable.
This feels like an unblockable right there. The destabilizer into the engager, into the wake up, kicking Peeling off to the curb and equalizing the round count.
Interesting usage of the down 2 there to get that Peeling-esque spike at the wall. Like, honestly, really gave Peeling a taste of his own medicine. Birds and Beasts to finish there. Peeling with the boost of little tiny delay. Heat smashing. Oh. And then you're +6 if you block it. Thank you. A lot of homing options here. A lot of running to from Peeling as an approach tool. Getting an option every once in a while. Really waited for that range 2 spacing and caught Zatch whiffing with a down forward 2. Earth shaking. Life bar quaking. Heaven and Earth does nothing. Waits, try to go for the parry bait. Nothing doing. And the trade allows the scramble to come back in the favor of Peeling.
Patience was the name of the game, and Peeling just watched Zatch whiff a lot of jabs, and ultimately that forward 2 really settled the mood. But right now, Lydia really working out in this favor.
For now, for sure.
For now.
I can't even say what it is necessarily. Certainly he's setting up some set play with the Heaven and Earth, right? Like, Zatch showed already he will use the Sabaki, which is launching 2 out of the 3 options. Then Peeling showed that he would be willing to delay, so now we have to mix that into the game. But the Sabaki already kind of deals with that as well because it's just a slower attack. So it's going to be interesting to see what Peeling does to continue in that.
Round 1.
The blue is really popping here. Switching the sides as well. Forward, folks. Peeling now on 1P side.
Ooh, didn't get the splat from that far away. Only 1 banana bunch right there for round 1. Plenty of. Let's not forget, we have that new nerf from Lydia. She does actually spend some banana bunches when she uses her higher tier moves. There it is, the red tape, down back 3, counter hit to put the final stamp on that veto.
Oh, it catches him ducking as well with the engager, and there it is. Zatch trying to activate the Sabaki, and Peeling finally using that unblockable, working out in his favor.
Zatch tried to go for the heat smash there, 5-frame low crush, but it actually tornadoed him into even worse.
A great catch there with the Magic 4, and converting it with the combo with the 3-ring circus. Damn, the kick was able to carry it all the way to the wall to get the right wall splat for Zatch.
Ooh, after the falling rain, nothing doing. Wall splat immediately, leaving Spirit Boom. Well, that wasn't the maximum amount of guaranteed off of that, but that's fine. Nobody can punish that move, man. I don't know what it is. It gets me every time. I know I've said it a million times, but jeez.
Oh, man. Peeling is just finding these big pokes, and Zatch in trouble, and very much so. Getting caught with the counter hit grab, leaving him on close to a pixel and dying with rage. And he Peeling getting a no round brown for his second game.
It seems
Heaven and Earth 1 is 11. Got it.
Heaven and Earth 1 is 11 minus 11. Yes. The Power Crush launcher. That's true. Yes. Are we seeing a lot of that though?
No, not really. But he did throw it out a couple times.
Yeah. True.
But it's not like Peeling is like completely relying on Heaven and Earth 1.
No. I mean, we saw a lot of Heaven and Earth. I mean, honestly, we've seen the gamut. We've seen a lot of diversification of the portfolio of Prime Minister Pling. Let's see if Zatch has the opportunity to adapt, because it was not forthcoming quite soon. In game 2 of the Lydia.
Peeling already extending this momentum with a counter hit into the Heaven and Earth parry, but Zatch could have been worse, to be honest with you. They could have been way worse, as Zatch able to find an out.
The stabilizer, gotta go low. Doesn't go for forward 2 to flip over. Waits for a little bit later. Peeling immediately with the wall standing 3-1. And yet another QCF4 to blow it up. Extra damage. That's all she wrote.
Yes, sir. Also, shout outs to Chrism as well for becoming a member on our YouTube channel. Big shout outs to you. I saw that. Can't leave that out. Thank you.
Woo! Somebody punished it. Let's go. And then followed it up with a stance transition and a knockdown. That's what I'm talking about. Let this be known as the day it happened.
3 wall splats, and Zatch already on rage, still dying with heat, and Peeling really showing his dominance as they sit on set point.
At least 6 rounds in a row that we've seen here from Peeling. 3 banana bunches, the God Dance. He's now certainly relying heavily on the Heaven and Earth mix. +6. Tried to go for the QCF4. Somehow not homing. We were under it.
Instant track, able to block the sweep, and Peeling goes into the attack, shaking it off and closing it with a 3-1 score. Peeling will be going to losers final to fight against JoeCrush.
Jack Peeling versus JoeCrush to see who gets to fight Joey Fury.
Usually in this matchup, we're so used to seeing Peeling with the Ling Xiayou, but damn, is it feels good to see JoeCrush Peeling with Lydia on the screen.
It does. Well, we don't know. You know, it's a long set. Never know what's gonna happen. Already, we're seeing lots and lots of lows here, but of course that QCF4, the Cleaving Spear that we're seeing right there, could really change the tide. Down back 1, Joe is gonna represent it all day, it looks like.
JoeCrush very much the type of person to not change the game plan and continues to dominate the opponent.
True.
And there it is. Instant low parry out of Joe. Peeling trying to find an answer, but Joe is just this big wall of defense that Peeling cannot break through at the moment.
He tries for the QCF4 just in time for Joe to be able to heat dash. He pops the bubble. Once again, Peeling on the floor, and just in time for the cinematic to let Peeling know he's out of there. You think maybe he canceled?
Don't know, but I feel like it would give the same result regardless.
Agree. Oh, we duck under that. Interesting usage of the while standing 1+2 instead of while standing 1. I'm seeing good realignment here. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Ah, he was really baiting on that wall splat to get the maximum damage, but the wall will not give Peeling a saving grace as JoeCrush gets a quick lead in Loser's Final.
Quick indeed. Now, this could be a character selection diff here. Could be a situation where we are sticking with Lydia. Could be that we go different characters throughout. We could have Yoshimitsu show up again. I actually think that Yoshi's good in the Jack matchup, personally.
I agree. We saw it right here in Winner's Final with Joey's Feng. Peeling does have a Feng of his own if he wants to try that out as well.
True. I haven't seen it in a long time. I will say that. Okay, we're back on the Ling Xiayou. Respect. This is the one that the name came from. Back in the Tekken Tag 2 days. Standing 3. He was ready for that. Now, the first game started with a round start down 4-2. So maybe Peeling said, I will remember.
You saw that trade, by the way?
It was weird. Not as weird as what we just saw with that unblockable setup. He wakes up, sidestep left, and literally 180 degrees off axis still gets hit.
All that the Peeling tracking. Seen it twice tonight, but Joe absorbs the slash kick and winds it up to punch Peeling up in the air.
Like, such a problem. Yo, and you know what? Make some noise not catching there. Unfortunate. Tech roll. Yup, gotta stay on the floor. Eat the down 4-2 mix. Ugh.
4 for 4 on these unblockable setups. Joe trying to make some noise, but Peeling is silencing him right now. But hold on, JoeCrush trying to add a little bit of volume with this while standing 1, raising the roof on fire and activating heat in the process.
Yo, getting hit by like 3 of those unblockables in the same round. It was more like Joe clutching his teeth together. Sheesh. Damn, he knew how to interrupt on that. Peeling gets the wall splat, brought the momentum right back. Look at all the gray life coming back to him.
And making him watch the whole hypnotist and trying to get in the mid and trying to get a grab, but Joe commits the duck and able to punish that perfectly. The wall standing 1, but the sidewall saved his life.
Okay, he let the bubble rock. In rage. Whoa, shooting star. Just in case Joe wanted to go for more of that armor. And Peeling ties it up with the quickness.
Asking 2 wishes and the wishes will come true. What a respond back by Peeling.
Sheesh. It was certainly the knockdowns, combos into the unblockables that made Joe crumble, right? And then in the end, Peeling using that momentum, that life lead to sit Joe up against the wall. And usually Joe is not afraid to be up against the wall. But it don't matter if you're afraid if you get hit.
All right, game number 2. Quick pokes in, but Peeling gets the first advantage with the heat engager. But JoeCrush answers right back with the dirty bubble, but Peeling got pressing.
Ducking and pressing after the wall standing too. Many such cases. Peeling getting stomped on here. Waiting for the other full crouch down back 1-1 to happen. That button is a control option.
Really is a pace changer for any type of situation. But Peeling, missing the punish on the wall standing 1.
Yeah, incorrect punish.
Yo, Nemesis, thank you so much for the subscription as well. Welcome. With the Prime sub. Appreciate you very, very much. Hope you're enjoying your night and enjoying TNS 111 as JoeCrush enjoying this back turn combo and getting the wind up punch on the ground.
JoeCrush down 4-3+4. The double fist whiff. Peeling goes for the Hypnotist 4. Nothing doing. Single jab, okay. He dashed to get out of pressure.
Able to regain some health back as well. He now has a life lead. Big whip, but small punish out of Pling. 10 seconds. Shooting star into the wall splat.
Oh my god. Shooting star goes so far. What a splat.
All these wishes are coming through for Pling right now, man.
That's the whiff. Or dirty bubble. Cannot miss with that.
Good stopping point there for Pling as well. Doesn't want to overextend on the bubble. Nice block on the incoming. Pling. 30 seconds left to play. Pretty good defenses at the moment, but not a lot of time to work. Not a lot of help as well. Able trying to get the winning move, but catches Joe approaching with the hop kick.
Yo, that was an XK who-ass hop kick right there. If you know, you know. My Tampa boy stand up. Two jab has been trolling this match, back turn and front for Joe.
It catches him ducking as well with the back 1+2, pushing Pling back to the wall once again and catching him with a lot of mids, finishing the pulverizer string, but Pling completely evades it and punishes him with a raccoon swing.
Goes with a unique get up 1+2, yet another red dirty bubble, putting Pling's body up against the cyclone and making string cheese with it. Joe, one game away for getting his rematch versus Joey Fury.
They are brawling here, folks. Back and forth, no respect, but also a lot of respect given as well. But you guys get the point. These guys are throwing everything at each other right now.
I'm noticing, hashtag, that the channel point predictions are 67% in favor of Pling right now. And here we are on Phoenix Gate, a stage that we haven't seen too much of this evening. Think this is going to go better for Joe or for Pling?
Depends who gets the wall blast and the floor burst.
Agreed.
That's going to set the mood.
Already Joe with his back to a sticky situation right now. Dealing with the Divine Shooting Star with plus frames. Tries to go for some more. Joe sees it coming.
Also, interesting decision there for Pling to immediately use the heat smash. Now he has nothing to work with, but Joe is trying to pressure Pling with all the resources in hand as well.
Yeah. Joe has Gamma, he has Heat, and he's got capability. Stomp on it into the blue, guaranteed? Running three. It's so good. The fact that Pling, like that Ling has a running three that's a launcher, so nasty.
Get out of there. Don't care about your Heat Burst activation. Catch these hands real quick and taste the wall, but unfortunate Heat Burst connection will not carry the combo. So Pling goes into the attack, but JoeCrush also wakes up with the wall standing 4. Both of them now on even grounds with 30 seconds left to play. JoeCrush in red and definitely seeing violence as he tries to push Pling all the way to the wall.
No way he did this.
No
Get
way!
the hell out of here. Bro, you said taste the wall. Finna taste the rainbow here. Electric funeral on you with this railgun into the battery ram. What the god damn?
And Joe, just like that, is on set point. One round away to meet Joey Fury in the grand finals. Pling actually tried to grab in the middle of it, trying to interrupt Joe, but receiving it on the heat engagement. But Pling able to win in the end.
You went for taunt. You heard the sound.
Yeah.
The taunt that allows you to block. Must be nice. Okay. Joe weathers the storm of the heat, getting some extra plus frames on him, but Pling doesn't get the counter hit from the frame trap.
Actually done, staying down. 20 seconds left to play. Peeling has a decent life lead. No punish out of the programmed uppercut, but Joe continues to catch Peeling off the air. He's gonna activate Rage when it can, but this time no connection.
Oh, I guess if he doesn't tech roll, it hits there. Today I learned. Down 4-2, whiffing. Well, not so much, but not quick enough to get the punish. 4 seconds remaining. Joe's not gonna work too hard to be able to get this one. He's got around 4 to play with.
Extending gameplay here as Joe able to catch Peeling off the air with a Wasp hitting 4. Maximum anti-air there and changing the combo route, activating the heat burst early.
Thank you, sir. May I have another? Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Nice activation. The heat burst using the back one to get out of there, trying to regain all the health back, but Joe negates all of it as he takes Peeling down with the down back one. And
Round 1. Fight.
Witness. Heat. Both players not on their long time tournament proven Tekken World Tour tournament champion winning characters. Pling no longer in the mix. Joey Fury on the Feng and JoeCrush on the Kazuya Mishima.
Pocket versus pocket right now, and Joe is being super initiative right now in the offense, forcing these 50-50 mix-ups, and Joey Fury's had enough. Able to activate the heat burst and able to find an opening with the back 1+2. Up forward 1, able to catch him. That was supposed to be a frame trap, but it worked out on Joey with the hit instead.
I love that. He's like, this is one of the reasons I love Joey so much. He goes for the fun moves in the move list, you know? He really enjoys the entire move list. Duck under, JoeCrush, getting the twin piston. What are we looking for at the end of this combo? Optometry.
No punish in the wall set. Get a kick 3, full crouch, wall set, down forward 1. Look at the counter hit, and Joey Fury able to get the wall splat and peeling it off. Finishing off with the knockdown as well.
Peeling off that last bit of life off of Joe's life bar. And remember, Joe is sitting on loser's side here, so one game is a lot. Sheesh tries for the 4-4-3. Joey Fury stops it with the hop kick.
Getting the right wall distance as well to get the right wall splat out of the tailspin. Now Joey looking on fire and breaking JoeCrush's guard. He's stuck in the corners and corners. He's going to use a 4-3-2 into the down back 3, but JoeCrush able to find that low parry with it and regaining all the health back in the process.
Laser precision on that load. No punishment though. 1, 2, 4, 3. Joey Fury says, you know what? You want to be like that? How about you eat something?
You cannot let those string go unpunished. Yep. Not against Joey.
Got a low parry. You know, Joey didn't low parry, and then Joey was like, you know what? All right, how about this sidestep 4? Hold that. How you feel?
I'm feeling thing. You know.
All right, Joey.
Now what? Now what?
Cooking up some breakfast for us. To Joe, how you like your eggs, fried or fertilized? Joe, once again on the Kazuya.
But, you know, it ain't fried nor fertilized as Joey continues to scramble it, especially with these mix-ups. Joe trying to respond back and trying to bait out more counter hits with these abolishing fists.
It's giving Nikolai from Bloodborne, maybe?
That's
chat?
Yeah, that's gonna deal with that. Oh man, another electric there for JoeCrush to get the punish. Should be able to secure the rail, but misses the heat burst connection. Joey Fury's got a chance and 30 seconds left to play. But it's gonna get finished with a punish out of the back 2 by Joe. Andrew 1v1 me, thank you again for another 5 gift subs for the community. Appreciate you as always.
Pause. We're seeing a lot of shimmy here. Micro changes in the timing. Jab whiffs, damn shame. All black life gone from JoeCrush's life bar. Misinput from Joey, but it doesn't matter. The master of poking is in his bag.
Joey's definitely in his element right now. Just catching a lot of it's challenging and winning a lot of them with these jabs. Down forward one, catching JoeCrush, getting counter hit. And now Joey is playing this game out with his back turn.
Forward 4 turns back, lets Joe just walk into it. Nashy, thank you so much for constantly playing Joey and giving us this gift. I know Joey makes his own tech, but thank you so much for this gift.
You showed him the light, Nashy.
Yeah.
But he showed him the electric. JoeCrush trying to get a blackout here.
Shout out to Blackout. Congratulations on getting 9. Okay. Joe popping up with the hop kick yet again. You know, when in Rome and it's TampaNeverSleeps, we gotta rock them Florida hop kicks.
It's a little tropical.
The shifting stands high. We've got some changes to Feng. Feng actually got a couple of pretty good buffs in the last patch, if you didn't know.
Joe is already down 50% health. 40 seconds left to play, but a beautiful whip punish there for Joey with the hop kick once again.
Earlier on in this bracket, Joey wasn't getting these whip punishes quite as cleanly, but now, like, I mean, Joey has been consistently showing how willing he is to sit back and wait for those whips. He's so, I hate to use this word, he's so obvious to us viewers that he's looking for that whiff punish, you know, once it's happened. And it's just so intentional. You can see it a mile away. That you don't have to know this game to know he does one thick back dash, he sits, he waits, he executes.
Get ready for the next battle.
Joe has had enough back with the jack. And he's gonna start it off here with the programmed uppercut. Slow download on the process now for Joe.
Okay. I did not think that you had enough frames to power crush there. Today I learned. -14, you know that. I think he was going for wall standing 1-3, and he got wall standing 3 instead.
Well, ultimately, that cost him as JoeCrush securing a bubble here on game 3.
Yeah, that misinput cost him a lot. Cost him a heat engager, cost him recoverable life. Ooh, but it didn't cost him this one.
That time, it works out. Sidestep dunk and instant wall standing 3. That was sick.
Reminding us of that Nocturnal Zen tournament. You know.
Zen. Yo, shout out to Zen.
Go ahead. He pressed in the middle of it.
Wow. Did not expect that out of Joey, and just like that, JoeCrush using the last beat of his heat to make Joey run out of his, and he's gonna clean it up with the low. JoeCrush on survival point.
Ooh, I like that little shimmy in the round start. 13 frame punishable. Absolutely what you want in this matchup.
Challenge. Has to use the shoulder heat dash to apply pressure. Joe, 50 seconds already gone, and he's already on range with the down back 3 counter hit. And Joe trying to get an opening. Unfortunately, though, the wall standing 3 finding its mark once again.
We have not seen Joe try to interrupt the charge in the last 5 interactions that Joey has forced it. And also, we're noticing that Joe also isn't looking for Joey to go low. He has that kind of mindset that, you know, stay honest, stay mid. Joey has said it a lot of times.
If any, imagine.
Oh, I imagine. I had a whole Scrubs moment where he just turned it around right there. Ooh. Sheesh. Gamma charge. Put all 8 knuckles straight into Joey Fury's rib cage there. And we got ourselves a set now.
I want to follow up on what you said, that Joe is really like trying to scout out those lows by Joey. But
He's not afraid of them, I was saying.
He's
But
not
yes, go ahead.
but also to the fact that Joey's also trying to get a call out of Joe, especially with these lows, because he threw out so many hop kicks there that got punished.
Get ready for the next battle.
I feel like those hop kicks are, for me, what they look like to me were, you know, timing catches as opposed to I'm going over your low, you know? But obviously, you're not wanting, if he's so hop kick heavy, you're not wanting to go for as many lows.
Stuff, but sidestep grab, counter hit to add a little bit of flavor.
Noise, up forward 2. Oh, that's another amazing option in so many stance transitions. It does an option select, but it did not make the difference there. JoeCrush put it in Joe there, but unfortunately, Joey doesn't get the back tempo hop kick.
Tries to go for another hop kick again. Joe is really minimizing his low potential here. Using that down back 1. Joey not retaliate with the hop kick that time. He's looking a little bit stunned, but able to find a counter hit down back 3.
Stunt on these two. Oh, he first. There will be no plasma. You can donate somewhere else. Blow it up. A lot of damage for that.
Woo! That's a lot of damage though. Mental damage for sure. Down 4-2. And to close it off, JoeCrush trying to equalize the set count here.
Got the sidestep right duck on the down back 1, but it was just the wrong timing. Joey could not capitalize on that. Joey trying to go for some keep out. Joe snuffs it out.
A good cancel there, trying to bait out a punish, and that's exactly what Joey did. Playing a little bit slower that time. No punish on the back 1+2, but able to challenge the gamma jump with the jab.
Oh, I think I see the vision there. He does back 1 to try and bait something crazy off of Joe in that situation. Like it. Okay. Doesn't go for wall standing 1-3 there, but just keeps it safe with a 134. Back turn jab. 8 frame. He doesn't get to keep the combo.
Yeah, the wall might have saved him. Time's running out. I don't know who has got the life lead. Joe definitely has the life lead now. Misses the ender, but fully sends the pulverizer as Joey got caught pressing. It is now 2-2 and it's now stop frame.
Dang. Okay. That was kind of fire that it gave us that glitch at the end. It almost looked like, you know, like a plug kind of finish, but obviously they're both still in the lobby here. Man, if Joey blocked that third hit of the pulverizer, I think he gets back 1+2.
Shoulder punish.
Wall, and maybe if he had the right combo, he gets game. There, or round at least.
It would have been wall splat. I think
Yeah.
he would have gone down forward 3 instant tornado.
Maybe. I mean, if he like back 1+2 and then he walks around to get like the good combo.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True. Yeah.
You know, maybe. Not
Could
sure.
possibly get another wall splat for another combo.
But we'll never know. Maybe replay takeover one day will show us. We're still on the man with the eyebrows. Where there's a Feng, there's a way. Joey Fury trying to close it out here and prevent the reset.
Definitely changing up the pace now. Joey trying to go a little bit faster on the approach, but JoeCrush immediately stopping it with the grab, breaking the first wall and carrying this combo with his back turn.
Oh, that's so much damage. Over 50%. While standing 1 in just 2 combos. JoeCrush is basically there.
I knew it.
You knew the hop kick was coming.
Yep. Brother. He's gotta hit it, and he does it right there. Back turn
maybe
mix
he's
into
just
the
thinking about the risk, you know? Like, taking a 13 frame punish from Jack, not that bad.
He's got a lot of life to give.
Right? Basically has his entire life bar. Ooh, classics. Yes, sir. That's a pseudo-perfect right there. He took no full hit.
Back one did not win that challenge.
Did not. In any such cases, especially in round start, that 1+2 launcher will make jab whip. God.
Side switch making that all guaranteed. Joe suffocating Joey until he gets the low parry. Look at all the great health that he could recover in the process.
Nice. My neck and my back. He's got plenty of recoverable life that he received off of that one. Knew that Joe was going to delay a little bit. Got the Iron Mountain. No way. Joe baited expertly. And now, on reset point.
Trying to get a cheeky hop kick keep out again, but Joe is playing so solid. Able to bait out all these hop kicks, but unable to block the back temple launcher.
For Gamma into an option there. He runs off on him for Oki. Another 50, 57. Hot damn. Up back 1+2 though equalizes. Joe always ready to run that one when the wall is off axis, slightly to his right.
Coast to coast. And just like that, Joe immediately has the life lead. Joey playing a little bit safe, not ducking the big boom. Trying to go for the down back 3, but Joe, as always, ready to block and punish with the wall standing 1. And we are getting ourselves a reset after being down 0-2.
Excellent. This is exactly what we all wanted. More games of Joey Fury, Mirage's own, here on TampaNeverSleeps. Surely, we all had our fingers crossed for the reset. Because, man, you know you want to see it. And reminder that the opposite happened at BGG on Saturday. And Joey reset the bracket on Joe. So,
Get ready for the next
question is,
battle.
since Joe won BGG, what happens now?
We go back to Kazuya. It is a completely new set, so he has the liberty to switch off the character. Or not.
He's standing still. Maybe unintentional? Yeah, between the two of these guys, like, I know Joe, sometimes he'll do odd stuff. Okay, never mind. All right, they're going to play it out.
No, we're going in. Oh my god, he got caught with speed.
Damn. And interesting, too. It's already 20 seconds. And, like, this makes it harder. If I was Joey, I don't know if I would play this one out. He's standing still, so...
Yeah, you say question mark, question mark.
Come on.
1-3, starting over.
Yeah, we're starting over. I agree. I agree. You don't let 20, 30 seconds in a round go by and then be like, yeah, we're going to play it. Especially when you're in grand finals reset.
Anyways.
Yeah.
A real question is, he is sticking with Kazuya, right?
That is the real question, for sure. I want the answer to that question because Kazuya wasn't really doing anywhere near as well as the Jack. It was a very, very different game.
It does leave a lot of wonders, though.
Yeah, there's a straight up cave of wonders. JoeCrush, the Prince of Thieves out here. A diamond in the rough, you might say. Mirage's own Joey Fury.
Getting pressured by all the charcoal in order to become the
next
diamond.
battle.
But he is sticking with the Kazuya, okay.
Yo, I just had a thought. Is it called Mirage because Spag plays Eddy and Mirage is the name of Eddy's down 4-3 launcher?
Essentially.
Here. Neither here nor there.
It's an
JoeCrush
interview
getting a
question.
big electric win. God fist punish. And Joey slams it back and does not get the stomp. Hello? Still not interrupting. And now Joey doesn't delay because he knows it's going to hit. 45 damage wall splat, baby.
Oh, and the round start, catching Joey Fury pressing. JoeCrush able to get the abolishing fist counter hit. But Joey responds back with his own heat with the wall hitting 1-3. Yo, Spooky, thanks so much for the raid of Party 64. Hope you had a great stream and hope you had a great watch party watching TEKKEN Never Sleeps. And I hope you enjoy the rest of Grand Finals.
Yeah, man, rest easy. Sidestep duck. Demon God fist. The wall standing 2. Joe stepping on him. And Joe not feeling too bad about it. Doesn't have a wall to his back, but hell sweeps are now in effect.
Not that time though. That could have been wall standing 3, but that's
Absolutely.
a missed input.
A little. He did get a lot of damage for it. Might as well have a combo at this point.
At this point, that's a full combo. No great health to recover as well. 4-4-2, but mine's gonna hit.
Run up on this phasing game. Joe almost got something off of that, which is crazy. And then he does down back 4. Maybe that was him trying to go for a hell sweep there.
I think it's a low pickup and possibly like a micro dash back too. Who knows? It was an interesting trade for sure.
Kazuya plays. Let us know.
But hold on, Joey, on the cusp of getting the first game on this reset.
The fisherman hook really working out a lot, really pestering Joe.
Punish out of the 4-4-3, but JoeCrush gets the better trade and able to get profit out of the electric with God Fist. Taking away the 4 burst, extending the damage now, activating heat into the 4-4 and then the stature kick ender.
And low parry, 1-2-4-3 if you get hit by the jabs. Oh, sidestep left, caught it. And Joe absorbs some of the damage. Heaven's Gates. Do we see the optometrist? Oh no! Can we talk about how that aura is a mid? It's not a special mid. I get hit if I duck. Can we talk about that?
Yeah. You're letting that double roar.
Do all of those electric wind god fists. Might as well get hit by my high crush. Another hop kick. It ain't a mirage. Your health bar's getting sabotaged.
Not gonna get with a slash kick and finishing it off with a classic down to Joey back on the lead after the reset.
Okay. Okay. Joey. I mean, the never stop hop kicking. That's the first thing.
Nope.
Never stop the down back 3. Like the down back 3 has gotten him killed, but also it's just so important to make them want to duck when you're playing Feng. Yeah.
Yeah, and also Kazuya in that time was holding up a good fight compared to the first 2 games that we saw. But JoeCrush is not gonna take that bet anymore as he switches over to Jack 8.
Yeah. We're letting that third hit rip way more often. Again, cannot duck that last hit. Every other character can.
Trying to bait out the punish there, but Joe playing it so safe, but once again getting caught by that keep out hop kick. But I don't know if this is going to do it. Yes, it will. The very last hit to finish it off.
I love a micro dash combo. I love it. I love execution in my video games. There we go. We're feeling clean with it now with the wall standing 1-3. Ooh, down 4-1 whiffs. Interesting. What a punish from Joe.
Break out immediately, trying to get Good Talon. Nice back one out of Joey Fury to push him even further away from the wall and activating the heat smash while activating his heat.
I love that
His
he
armor.
used the heat smash there because, yeah, it beat out Joe's armor. He knows how much Joe would love to do that. They both, he went reactor elbow and Joey went for hop kick. Love it. So much pushback. Walked up into Joe's face, stood there, made Joe want to press, double backdash. Excellent.
He's got the upper hand now on the pacing. JoeCrush trying to match it. And definitely so. Accelerating with the back 1+2 and denying the power crush with the Gamma Stomp.
Single jab, but then Joey goes for another one. Red, dirty bubble. Every villain is lemons, popping them. And he tries for the climbing dragon. I respect it.
I respect it.
You know what? I want to take back what I said earlier. He's blocking the 4-forward 1+2 and doing 1-3. And far be it from me to say Joey Fury should be doing this button instead of that button. So I just want to retract what I said earlier on.
35 seconds left to play. No great health. And Joey Fury tried to close the distance, but nicely done for JoeCrush to play that keep out game.
Get the punish on the wall standing 3. Unfortunate. Single jabs are really helping out. But another one of the Xiayou Had. Big hug. Cybernetic surgery.
Definitely operating Joey right now. Path health gone. Unfortunately, Heat Burst will not save you as the 30 bubble is going to absorb that. Drill Gun not going to settle, do the job, but the down forward one will seal the deal.
Okay, so whenever Joe is on Jack, he's extremely comfortable, extremely capable. Not to say that he's not capable and comfortable on the Kazuya. It's just, I think the situations that Jack allows him to force are just way more prominent and way more high pressure. Thoughts?
Yeah, for sure. It's such a different temperature change there compared to Kazuya, where Joe has a lot of options, play a little bit safe, but also trying to gamble a lot more with the dirty bubble. That's been like the MVP, I feel like, on this set for Joe.
Agree. Dirty bubble has been insane, and obviously, you know, the gamma armor is always in effect. It's like he has like 12 different power crushes because he can do literally anything out of there. A little bit of shimmy shimmy ya shimmy ya from the old dirty bastard. Old boys Joey Fury with the seed planter punish.
Able to sidestep the climbing dragon, but it doesn't even matter with this finisher as Joe right back on the attack, leaving Joey Fury on a sliver of health with no heat and a little rage to work, but JoeCrush not even giving him the opportunity to use it.
We saw so much down back one, and then Joe goes running 1+2. I will down back one, and Joey's gonna have to deal with it. He says, doesn't get the balcony break here, but pretty damn close. Goes for armor to catch the make some noise option. Gotta love this fight.
Oh, they're playing so patient. I feel like for both, giving a lot of respect of what they're gonna throw out. No duck that time. Nice option for Joe, but Joey Fury responds back with a low parry after the gamma jump.
We break that too. You don't break this one. That's at least the third time I've seen him make a pizza out of Joe tonight. Ooh! Down back one. Cancels. Single jab duck under rare. Get out of here. And
like
the Iron
that?
Mountain.
Charging it up, but no, I got the stop sign of the forward two. JoeCrush says, and Joey Fury trying to respond back with his own stop sign. Yo, shifting stance! And able to punish even further with the back 1+2 heat dash.
And down two. Completely whipping on Jack's gigantic leg. Big double fister going through the balcony here. This is going to be huge. We need 4-4-2 here for a little bit of extra distance. No, never mind. We're making some noise.
Raising up the volume as JoeCrush is 1 round away to get the lead in the grand final set.
Oh no, and we're going down. 4-3+4. The headbutt turning Joey's life around. Look at that perfect splat here.
Ooh, there it is again.
Oki. Brother. Yeah, that spike wall Oki. Joe used to use that spike wall Oki specifically, the full crouch down forward 4-1, constantly in season 1. And you can see why. And then they gave Jack a million other things that he could do. But in the second round, he did back 2 into Joey Fury getting hit with another wall splat. And then Joey's like, I'm going to lay on the floor. He hits Seed Planner, and the rest is history. JoeCrush now 2-1 up in the reset set.
Just one more game for Joe to get W, and there it is. Back against the wall, and we are officially getting the jack off.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. You like down box 1, I like those 2. We got low parries on it as well. Here we go. Back 3-1-2. Bro.
That's a punch. They've even extending the wall. Able to peel off the right moment, but JoeCrush got his own low parry. Can he peel off his own combo? Yes, he can. Of course he can.
Ooh, he set up for some Oki afterwards as well. Joey didn't bite on it. Reactor elbow still gets caught by the Gamma Howl, and JoeCrush popping up the first round of the mirror match that we've seen all night on TNS number 111.
Same brain cells.
Same frame, same brain.
Definitely so. Low parry right back at you. Unfortunate for Joey, unable to get the combo ender, so he doesn't get maximum damage potential.
More heat burst there, just in case you want to go for 2-1 clap. Ooh, can't believe I didn't punish. Armor bubble to bubble.
Pretty equal health, if you ask me, but right back at you though, Joe. Ready to use that dirty bubble once again against Joey, but unable to get a lot of profit out of it.
It's seeming like we're seeing a lot of Gamma Howl absorption becoming what is the tide. Whoa! Atlas Hammer too slow to catch the body press. And JoeCrush now 1 round away from taking it away from Joey Fury at his first Tekken Never Sleeps. Can Joey lock himself back in?
Oh, I don't know. He tried to plant the seeds and tried to step out of trouble, but the dirty bubble is gonna catch him. But Joey Fury responds back with his own heat burst and bounding JoeCrush and get able to convert it to a combo. What?
Ooh, he made the railgun whip and punished with his own. Joey really has his back to a wall now. Doesn't get the extra tornado off of it. Tries to push forward. Joe breaks the throw.
We absorb it. No duck either. 50 seconds left to play. Equal health as well.
What? The micro duck from Joe. Joey hits forward 1-1.
Do it.
That's the second hit rip, and he runs it. And here we go. The second Jack player to run the 4-4-3+4 in this bracket. And he is home free once again. Your Tekken Never Sleeps champion, JoeCrush.